Oh, she's fucking with.
Okay. So last time you guys were getting settled in at your new place here in the city of Rutan. We started off with visits to the Merchants Square. Ral had some conversations with Puke Puke, the orcish alchemist, who helped him gather some materials he needed and kind of talk shop with him for a while. After that, Naomi went to Masamune's smithy and began working with Masamune on reforging the Pursuer's greatsword. At the same time as that, Naomi learned a little bit about Masamune and the history of the recently decided conflict of Crescient. Z and Korgath decided to try out some of the local flavor before the party, and had a good time at Nori's restaurant. While they were in the restaurant, they were approached by a mysterious stranger who introduced himself as Kazitani Aquino. And he mentioned that he was looking for adventuresome types to come help him with some Oni who have been plaguing his farmlands in the Fields of Hopes and Dreams. He marked a spot for you on your map, and just asked whenever you could stop by. After that, the party commenced, and you mingled for a while. Radovan seemed keen to remind you that whatever political conflict or resolution that has taken place, your guys' mission was to find out more about the dragon eggs. Anything you could score with the new shogunate is merely just brownie points for Spiria's political position. A geisha dancer took the stage, enrapturing all of you that were at the party with her almost uncanny dancing. After which Z climbed to the very top of the Imperial Palace to meet with the geisha dancer and watch the fireworks. The dancer revealed herself as Yamamura Suki and asked Z for help locating her sister. Write it down. Moriyama.
Said yes.
Yes. In the city of Ono. Z responded positively to this. And after that, the party wound down for the night, returning to their hotel room. And Masamune and Naomi stayed overnight while the reforged Pursuer's greatsword settled. So, the morning comes, and the smell of frying fish reaches your nostrils in each of your hotel rooms.
That's not really what I'm used to as far as breakfast foods go.
He's scarfing it all down. You grown boy.
Lulu,
His cheeks are
his cheeks are all puffed out.
his cheeks are puffed up with thoughts. More please.
Lulu is all too happy. She is beside herself as she kneels next to what looks like a circular grill, just like portable, small, just about as big as the gnome herself. It's got some coals.
The little clay
grill.
Yeah, it's a little clay grill. Yeah, I love those.
It's a hibachi, Lulu says excitedly.
Breakfast. That's a cool name.
I just like how small it is. And it's fast, too.
It's got legs.
Well, I guess it could, if it wanted to. She looks a little defensive. Anyway, the chefs brought up these trout. Flavorful, huh?
Very good trout. I like how they got rid of all the bones. He says eating the bones regardless.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Yeah, I like it's so smooth. Like it's amazing that they removed all the bones. It's
Yeah. It's a masterful technique. Lulu scratches the back of her head.
brown stuff you keep slathering on it.
They call it teriyaki.
Teriyaki.
She's using way too much of it.
It's good. It's kind of sweet and delicious. Just fucking devouring fish and rice and he's having a blast.
The anime eating scene.
Yeah, no, there was like rice bowls are starting to just stack up.
Calm down, Goku. Save some for the rest of us.
Oh, I'm going Super Saiyan. No.
So breakfast passes rather peacefully.
Can't believe you haven't been to the dojo yet.
There's a dojo? Wait, what's a dojo? Hold on.
Did you not listen to Makita? I think it's where
No,
Come
no,
on,
I didn't.
man.
Oh, great, Radovan.
There's a knock at the door, and soon after, Radovan and Giaco both wander in. Well, good morning, heroes. I dare say this is better than any place that you've had to stay at recently.
Better
the
than most
bottom-
places I've stayed in my life.
Bottom of that pit in Bavo was pretty nice. Pretty nice.
You had
Go
a.
back if you
yeah.
like.
They had kebabs and everything there.
Didn't you have like a whole bar of rebar just sticking out of
Yeah,
you?
I was the kebab.
Oh,
Yes.
Orc on a stick.
Oh yeah, half work on a stick. If you don't want it, it's gives a hella indigestion.
that for a moment, then like, ugh. Yeah.
I did find this outside. And Raoul's holding one of the big sushi rolls.
What
I
is
forget what they're
that?
called, but they're like the
Like a California
big
roll?
sushi burritos.
Oh, do you mean like the edamaki?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's edamaki.
I have to look it up.
Big ass sushi roll.
It's not exactly what I was thinking of, but it worked.
Oh, that looks hella. Now I'm hungry. Damn it.
Good.
Oh, can I? You got? I need something. I need
I
some
hope
protein.
this campaign makes people hungry. That's good.
I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna eat some Kappa. They say it makes you stronger.
Mhm.
Radovan
Holy
chuckles. Well, I've heard they're a fan of not cooking their fish over here. It gives it a very unique flavor.
It is very interesting.
Kind of sweet. I like it.
Well, at your leisure, the Grand General has requested an audience with myself, Giaco, and any of you that should like to attend. I encourage at least one of you to come by and see what he wants. Making friends over here can only be a good thing.
Just whistling, not making eye contact.
Well, I guess if you
I say
will
we
carry
send
out
Captain
my task
Bowman.
for me, I will go with these two.
What's your task?
Well, you mentioned the dojo as I walked in. I wanted to take young Mr. Songbird. Or Birdsong. I'm tired.
You didn't sleep good?
I stayed up a little bit too late.
You may take him down there to the fighting ring, huh?
Yes,
I should mention it shouldn't take very long.
specifically because, oh, what was his name?
The sensei?
Yes, I believe. He is also the town brewer.
Oh God.
Man who fights and brews,
Man
be
who
still
fights
my
and
beating
brews.
heart.
And
I actually would like to learn how to make
I
this
wanna-
sake stuff.
perhaps you can learn from him, and you can teach them how to make blood.
Yeah, sounds a fair trade.
Yeah, sure. I guess we could just send Captain Smiley to the thing. Or Naomi. Where's Naomi? I don't know.
These are the blacksmiths still.
Oh, okay.
I might swing by and check on them on the way.
Well, this shouldn't take very long.
Maybe we could all just go, and then we could all just go watch Z get his butt kicked.
That
Get my
sounds
butt
fair enough.
kicked.
Very well.
I mean, he's king to fight.
When you finish eating, meet us in the Grand Hall.
Got any more of them big rolls out there?
Yes.
I'll just take one. I'm like, hey, these were made to go. Eat and walk.
Really convenient.
Yeah, eat and walk. Let's go.
I like the crunch of this green stuff.
You know, I've had an idea in my mind for something that would be really good.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you take like a flat piece of bread that's in a circle.
Uh
Put
huh.
like some ground meat in it, beef preferably, spicy. Shred a little cheese on top, and you could just fold it up, eat it, and walk.
That sounds like a
No.
local delicacy to Bavola.
Fuck Bavo, I'm never going back there. Never mind, sounds terrible food. Absolutely terrible.
Any Bavolk cuisine's like, no, I want it bad.
No more
Mid
spaghetti,
tacos.
no more pizza.
No more tacos.
What?
Huh?
Alright.
I don't think-
Describing tacos, and you're like, they're from Bavo. I'm like, well, I can't eat fucking tacos ever again.
I don't think you were describing tacos. I think you were describing a burrito, not a taco.
I mean,
A
either
taco would
one.
be a corn shell stuffed with meat and
But
cheese
you
and
could
some
have it
veggies.
soft shell too.
It is true, but I still feel if you're rolling it up, then it's a burrito.
Whoa.
I don't
What if
know.
you made like a great big burrito, rolled it up, and then melted the cheese and poured it over the top of it?
Oh, what if you fried it in like beef tallow? Oh, that'd be so good.
I call it a
Yo.
quesarito.
Lulu is frantically writing things down.
It's like, I
Quesarito.
knew it. I knew this was worth it. I knew it was worth coming here. Writing it down. Aggressive writing.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Are there
Alright.
vegetables in this roll too, or is it just rice and fish?
There's the seaweed, Radovan says casually.
Seaweed?
Yeah.
Like what? The stuff in the ocean?
The green crunchy bit.
Radovan, I'm gonna kill you one of these days.
Kind of blinks. Takes another bite of the roll.
So,
Oh, good. Kind of a nice saltiness.
so you follow Jacko and Radovan. And in the Grand Hall, surrounded on either side by guards, you see General Tanaka. He sees you, comes to a stand, and takes his helmet off. I never uploaded that picture. One sec.
Oh god, it's gonna be really big. Watch out!
Sure is.
It's gonna be huge.
When he
Giant-
takes his helmet off, he transforms.
Giant Hideki coming right up.
I would like to rage. Oh god, he's so big.
He takes his helmet off and addresses you in common. Honored,
Xander, his breath. Thank God.
honored guests, I hope you are enjoying yourselves.
Yeah.
Very
I'll
much
take
so.
A bow.
Z will also
We are
bow.
having a wonderful time. Your hospitality knows no bounds.
Very good. He seems pleased at the motion of respect from you. I suspect you do not want to be kept here long, so I shall get right to business. The country of Crescient, under the Asuka dynasty, was closed to all forms of travel and mercantilism ever since the Red War 100 years ago. My new shogunate seeks to restore positive relations with the rest of the world. Your journey from the west represents the first journey to this nation, legal one that is, in over 100 years. He gives a sheepish, well, it's not sheepish, it's still commanding, but it's kind of a knowing smile. Of course, it is not simply for prosperity's sake that I asked for your very best. I was hoping to get a little something in return. Just a few favors here and there. Things that I do not have the manpower or resources to handle myself. In return, I promise you the Shogunate's full cooperation in any endeavor you might wish to undertake here, and all of our hospitality. The first order of business I had in mind is that I would like each of you to travel to the city of Raijin through the North Gate. It is in the Doragon Plain, at the base of the Raijin Mountain. I've heard talk of loyalists gathering there to the Asuka dynasty. I don't wish to ask you to engage in any fighting on my behalf or anything like that, but if you could head out there and see if you can find out any information on it and bring it back to me, I should be much appreciative.
Radovan is here, right?
Yeah, Radovan is standing there.
He's getting a little side eye right now. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Okay.
Z makes an eye on the back of his head. Well, actually, are there anyone behind us, or is it just Radovan behind us?
It's Radovan standing behind you, but Radovan actually stands up and stands between Hideki and you guys. And he speaks up to the general. With all due respect, General, Radovan gives a deep bow, but then straightens up and stands tall. With all due respect, General, they are here on my behalf. If there is anything you should require of us, the question should be asked of me. Tanaka and Radovan stare at each other for a bit. You can't really read Tanaka's face, but he kind of has that same stately stare. And then he quietly mutters, "Well, very well.
Oh!
Mr. Dotor, then, I know that you have your political reasons for being here. You wish to establish good ties with Sintra, you called it, your nation in Speria. I should hope that you are here in good faith, and would actually like to help foster said relations." And gives Radovan the stare down. But Radovan doesn't back down, he stands tall. "I certainly do, and in order for good relations to be established, we must all make requests in good faith. I do not believe it is the duty of my adventurers to go take care of your shogunate business for you," he says plainly. Tanaka now looks a little bit angry. And he says, "You are being housed in the Imperial Palace. You are being fed. You are being offered the finest clothes. And all I ask in return is for a little fact-finding mission. If you decline it, very well. But how about this? I can promise good rewards if you should choose to accept my task. Very well. That will be all, Tanaka says. Radovan kind of sneaks a look back at you guys. He says,
You getting up first?
Yep, he says, that's all. We better leave.
What was the last dynasty called?
Suka.
The Asuka dynasty, my dear Korgath. Ruled by Emperor Asuka, and then Emperor Asuka, and then Emperor Asuka. Heretical bloodline, like Speria was before the Red War.
How did they treat Fae?
Uh,
Do you call them Fae here in this part of the world?
They do. Well,
Okay.
they have their Crescient word for it. He says Fae in Crescient, but it's a direct translation. Different from Oni. Once you are out of the Grand Hall, Radovan kind of breathes a heavy sigh. Well, that could have gone better.
Oh, I was asking Mr. Hideki how the Asukas treated the Fae.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So you're still in
I'm
the Grand Hall. You're
interested.
talking to Tanaka. Okay,
Yeah,
Tanaka.
I'm just gathering a little information myself about how the last dynasty treated people.
Tanaka tilts his chin up. Emperor Asuka was a fool, a paranoid fool at that. But he had no reason to mistreat the Fae, and neither have I. They are seen as equals, have been seen as equals in our society, and they are today.
Honorable insight.
Sure.
Naomi's a what's
Kitsune.
Kitsune. I've heard stories about kitsunes.
See, Tanaka. As hard as Tanaka is to read, you can tell that was honest.
I've heard about kitsunes, like people cut their tails off for good luck. Was that part of the Asuka dynasty?
Tanaka scratches his chin. That was less the Asuka dynasty and more Crescient in general. The Kitsune, they're not Fae like Orc or Aarakocra. They are yokai. A different breed of Fae. Very different in origin. Ancient magics. The conflict between Kitsune and humans, it spans back before recorded history. To see one in real life was a sign of either terrible or great fortune. And yes, Kitsune hunts did happen in the past. However, a real Kitsune has not been spotted in Crescient in hundreds of years. Any tales you may see wandering about are fake. That said, if you do see one, I should like to know. You don't need any yokai getting in the way of what we're trying to accomplish here.
How would they get in the way?
Yokai are evil. Great evil spirits. They are not to be trusted. They do whatever they want. And they would wreak havoc upon Crescient.
I'll keep my eye out for one.
Is there anything else you would like to ask?
No, that's all I needed.
He looks to the rest of you.
Ral shakes his head.
Very well. In that case, you are dismissed. And think carefully about whether or not you should like to help me. I would hate for things to get onto the wrong foot here. Radovan gives you a serious look we better leave.
Thank you for your time.
He nods.
Yep, Z will do a deep bow. And leave.
So you journey out of the grand hall, and Radovan exhales. Whew, the balls on that guy.
The ball's on you, mate. I thought you were supposed to be good at this political stuff.
I am. Which is why I didn't just throw you under the bus there.
You're gonna get us kicked out of the palace?
He's not going to kick you out of the palace. Yet. That said, I would very much enjoy not getting mired in whatever petty political conflicts they have going on here.
That's a first.
Yeah, I know. Still, we could make a good impression if you guys decided to go and take care of his little favor. I'm
What
leaving
town
that
did he want us to go to?
Raijin in the Doragon Plain. He takes the map out that you guys have.
Does it look close to where the Fields of Hopes and Dreams? Oh, good God, that's a long way away.
And this is here now. Let's see.
Is old dude's farm like along the river, like somewhere? Because he not actually like is he like on the outskirts of the Fields and Hopes and Dreams and just not all the way in it?
No, he's in it.
Oh, there's just like a hidden river that we don't see on our map.
Yeah, there's
It's probably like
irrigation.
around here.
I'm actually
Maybe
putting it
something
on the
around
map
there.
right now.
Okay.
I'm just curious.
I'm gonna be putting shit on this map as you guys find
Makes
it.
sense.
Guys, we need to plan the optimal route for all our quests and side quests to make
Yep.
a big circle and then come back to town to turn in.
Well, clearly the Rutan Valley is at least like levels 11 to 13, and then after that we can go to the Doragon Plain,
Yeah,
which is
then
probably
after-
like 14 to 15.
Then after that, we'll be ready for Dead Mines.
That's, that's actually exactly what I was going for. So thank you.
Well, let's okay. We're going to the dojo.
Are you?
Ugh.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
have much to tell Radovan.
Oh, we should yeah.
I went ahead and put my outfit back on from last night. I'm
And
walking around styling.
nice. You're styling on people. That nice, very expensive robe.
Yeah, I
I'm
changed
gonna
my-
do the same, but have it like the anime styling, where like half of it's like undone with one arm out. You know, the cool laid back dude anime style. You know what I mean?
Ral's actually gone out and bought himself some regular clothes before he came to the castle this morning.
And also keep in mind that Masamune asked you to find him an ember from the Raijin Mountains.
Yeah.
So.
We want weapon modding. We gotta go there.
Yeah, here's what Core gets. What? It's not working.
The Raijin Mountains are a what? 2-day journey? 3-day? Week?
Along the road, Radovan says, I imagine you could get to Raijin in a day's travel. Same for Ono. There are roads from Rutan to these cities, through the Fields of Hopes and Dreams, the Valley, and Oregon Plain.
I keep forgetting that the question is kind of small.
It sure is. So we're looking at a very zoomed-in view here of the Saito province.
Yeah. Jeez.
I'm rocking the beard and a little bit of a mohawk these days too.
Or half orc mohawk.
I'm a night elf mohawk.
And you know that there is a north gate out of the city, there's an east gate out of the city, and a south gate out of the city. But you do remember the south gate being more heavily guarded. And of course the west is just the port where you landed.
Yeah, I say we head. You wanted to take Songbird here to the dojo, right?
Uh,
Susano's, that's his name. Susano's Dojo.
oh yeah, we should also check in on the what's it called, the blacksmith too, and see how Naomi's getting on.
Is it on the way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, sure.
Okay.
I don't know if actually, would Leah appreciate us doing that, or should I? Actually,
I
maybe
think it's best to
I'll
wait
actually
until she's around.
Yeah, I think I'll actually veto that because I think she wants to give she wants to be the one to be here to give Korgath the weapon. So yeah,
I sell my soul to a devil.
yeah.
If I remember right, the dojo does close early today for some reason or another.
Then let's go.
Yeah. I'm sure Naomi will
this.
catch up to us when she can.
Okay. So you travel towards the dojo, and you come upon this unremarkable building that has sort of sand all around it and smooth boulders.
Huh.
Let's see. Something like, this.
Already prepared. Huh. Does Z notice that it's raked?
Yes.
I guess I'll do a perception check. Yeah. Passive perception is high enough.
Mm-hmm.
17 passive perception. Good God.
So you see the sand is finely raked.
Kind of like a... Z tilts his head. It's like a river of sand. But someone plopped a bunch of boulders in it. Which I guess rivers already have, don't they? Kind of pretty in a way.
Okay.
Or a way to get into...
Very interesting.
Hello.
You're standing where? You're at the edge of this sand. Do you walk on the sand?
No.
Okay. So you're just kind of hanging out.
Hello.
Is there any way into the dojo without getting on the sand? You have to get on the sand to get into the dojo.
I mean,
those rocks look pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Go for it.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna... If there's no way into the dojo, except for crossing the sand, then Z's gonna hop on the rocks and try and reach the dojo.
Okay, acrobatics.
Alright. Acrobatics, don't fail me now. You are literally my best skill.
Yep.
Oh.
Hey! Yeah, yeah, no.
So Z just kind of does like the anime jump off of each of the rocks, and it looks really cool. There's flips and like cartwheels and stuff, and you land right at the door of the dojo, and not a single grain of the sand is disturbed.
You going, Rail?
I'll start to walk across.
Yeah, you just walk across the sand. Okay.
The sand is ruined. The entire sand golem comes up and starts attacking you.
No.
How dare you disturb my sand?
Nothing of the sort happens.
I'm gonna try to do the rock thing.
Okay, acrobatics.
Oof.
You get halfway across and you catch your foot on a one of the smoother stones and kind of plop face down into the sand. And there is now a Korgath-shaped imprint in the sand.
Korgath angel. Sand angel.
Oof. Whatever. It's going
Hey,
some.
you okay, Mr. Korgath?
Fine.
Kind of, you got something in your beard. It's sand.
Really?
I just imagine Korgath's entire face was just covered in sand. It's just stuck to him. Someone like put glue on there.
All right. So you're now standing at the doorway to the dojo.
Maybe they got really early today.
Maybe. Z will. Is there like a bell or anything?
No. The door seems slightly ajar.
Z will. I would like to roll a history check on etiquette for Crescent. If it's rude to like knock on a door, is that like okay to do, or is it?
So you have disadvantage here.
Yeah.
Knowledge
oh boy,
history,
this is.
disadvantage.
Yeah, this is good. This is gonna be real good. Let's go. Oh, actually, not.
Wow.
Actually, pretty good, all things considered.
That's
This
hysterical.
is. You know what? Z has been hitting the books pretty hard.
Yeah.
It goes
so,
and it shows.
Professor Corsair's history lessons are mostly out of your memory at this point, except for whatever reason you dredge up the memory of door etiquette. And if a door is open, then you are invited in. Just take your shoes off first.
Oh. Hold on, guys. And Z will take off his wooden clogs. Oh yeah, he did all that rock jumping with wooden clogs on.
Of course he did.
It's that kind of cool. Take your shoes off before entering in.
Raoul looks down at his bare feet. He has never worn shoes.
Whatever.
Orgatco not gonna take his shoes off?
Yeah, I'll
Gonna leave
take
him on?
off.
Okay. Sorry for intruding, and Z's gonna slowly open the door.
Alright, so you walk into the dojo.
You put lights on this. How could you?
Yeah.
It's dark in here,
They're
guys.
supposed to be animated, but it's not
They
showing
are.
up very well in Roll20.
Really?
Alright. You enter the dojo, and it's pretty empty.
Huh.
And from behind a paper curtain walks this man. A serious man with a beard and very serious eyebrows. He is muscular, and he gives a very stern stare at the three of you.
He doesn't look
Oh.
very serious with that hairdo.
He speaks to you in common. Which one of you messed up my sand?
Pardon, I did not know the etiquette for that.
He brings himself to his
What?
full height. And you realize this human is quite large.
Orgat-sized?
Obviously not Korgath sized, but
Oh.
very tall for a human. Very muscular. He gives Raoul a fierce glare. Stares him down. And
This is why you jump on the stones.
And then his
Oh,
face
man.
cracks into a wide grin, and he laughs. It's just sand. I don't know why you jumped across it like that.
Yeah, I don't know why you jumped across it like that.
But it was really cool,
kinda
though,
look-
I have to admit.
Z just looks at Korgath. Okay, whatever, Sandbeard.
Oh, welcome to my dojo. What can Susano do for you?
We heard of your legendary dojo, and as well as your master brewing skills.
Ah, they are one and the same. I call this a dojo, but, well, I like to make my brews here. You see, the style of martial art that I teach here, and one that I pioneered, it's called drunken fighting. And
That sounds like a good time.
he pulls out a flask and takes a big swig of it. His face becomes slowly redder.
Go see what he's got, Z.
Well, actually, that interests me a whole lot because
Push it out.
Oh, well, thanks. We are visitors from the west, and I'm something of a aficionado of brews myself, as well as a lover of fights. I was actually hoping if you'd be willing to teach a foreigner such as me the ways of brewing sake.
You come into my dojo and ask to learn my brewing techniques.
You don't even offer the man anything. What in the world?
Oh, it's not for free, obviously. In exchange, I'll teach you what I know about brewing from the west. It's a cultural exchange.
I want to see some fist exchange.
Z, I'm gonna need you to roll a D100 here.
Shit. Son of a bitch. Alright. Here we go, let's get that one! Twice! Twice I voted 69 for this fucking D100! Nice.
Sounds nice.
This is when he goes googly eye. His cheeks get even redder.
69 is actually the best roll I can get.
Susano, all of a sudden, his grin turns very serious once more, and he pauses and stares directly at you, Z. Walks up to you and looks like he's sizing you up. Sniffs you. You are cursed.
Thanks.
What?
I beg your pardon?
You have a curse on you, I can tell.
I do?
Yes.
Oh.
Monks such as myself, we know when a body is unwell. Yours is unwell. It has been terribly afflicted. Tell me, have you acquired anything strange or unusual since you've gotten here?
Thanks for a moment. Well, I bought a bunch of sake, had some dumplings, had a mochi, had a bunch of ehomaki, some trout, some rice. Oh, and this Onimax that I got from a creepy shop down the road.
Susano's face
Thinks it out.
pales when he sees the mask. And he shakes his head, starts muttering under his breath. Tenzin, you
What?
bastard. Alright.
Just a mask. Isn't it? Right?
I ask you...
Can't be that bad of a curse.
Okay. Hand me the mask.
Okay. He will try and hand him the mask.
You cannot.
Hold on. Z will like take it off his hand and hold it in his other hand. Okay, take it. Hold on. Shake it. Hold on. I just gotta get my Hold on. Like starts bringing his fingers off until like it's 2 fingers on and he can't. Hold on. Just gotta put it in his mouth and kind of like it's just stuck in his mouth now. And he tries pulling it out like, go, you son of a bitch. He's like fumbling on the ground now. Trying to like let go of the mask, but he can't. He can't let go of it.
I'd just like to be standing there with my arms crossed looking at Ral like, what in the damn hell is going on?
Hey, you guys try. And Z will like hold it out. Well, actually, he pulls it back. Maybe you guys shouldn't touch it. I can't let go of it? Like, I'm trying really hard here.
Put it on and see what happens. Look through it.
No way, this thing's cursed! Masks are made to be worn, and then that sounds like a bad idea. Hold on. He'll kind of like, shake his hand more.
Yeah, so every time you try and pass this mask off to somebody else, your muscles just won't let you. It keeps clinging to you. You do eventually
we gotta kill him. We just gotta kill him.
You like drop it?
I believe I have a more
I
human.
don't think I can even drop it, can I?
Ral goes to reach into his vest and starts to pull out the handle of a bone saw.
Oh god. Oh god.
Please don't. Please don't break my arm.
Can't you just grow a new one?
Susano raises his hands. No, please put that away.
Oh, so we need a great axe for this. Okay.
No.
Oh, damn. So long.
The mask is cursed. Your friend will not be able to get rid of it, no matter how hard he tries, until the curse is lifted. Until that time,
Cool.
I cannot say exactly what good or ill fortune may come about.
But what if we, like, just remove his arm from his body? Then he'll be free of the thing, the mask. What would happen then?
Friend is very malleable. I don't believe he's ever removed a part of himself willingly.
I mean, there's
And
a
it just
first
looks
time
at you
for
both and
everything.
like, shh, shh.
I mean, like,
X,
right behind the hand, cut the wrist.
X-nay on the ifting shay.
Susano raises
Don't understand.
a confused eyebrow. I do not believe that amputation is necessary, nor do I think it would be particularly effective here.
Damn, I just really... It's been so long since I've fought anything.
Well, fighting is one of the many things I do here, among sleeping and brewing. Alright.
Take it you're not going to fight me until I get rid of the curse. Because I'm kind of the same. I'm also itching for a fight, but I don't know if I'm cursed, because then I might curse someone else. And that's really, like, inconsiderate.
Just put it on and see what happens.
Well, here's the thing.
Put it on!
I only
Yeah, put it on. You only spar with... I'm sorry, you only spar with what?
I only spar with my students.
Oh,
Oh man, I don't want to take it. I was a student for a month, and I got nope. I don't know about that.
However, Susano says, shifting his gaze to Z, I'm willing to accept your request and make you one of my pupils.
thanks.
What?
And that sounds pretty fun. What does being a student pupil entail?
It means you do what I say, and you learn.
Oh, you're screwed, Z.
And scratches his head. But what do I learn then? Because I'm already pretty good at fighting. Not to toot my own horn.
You will become better at fighting,
Better at fighting.
and perhaps I could show you a brewing technique or two, but most importantly, I should be able to lift that curse.
Huh.
Yes.
Actually sounds pretty decent.
Being a monk is a journey of self-discovery, and it seems you have stumbled across a journey of self-discovery all on your own.
Wait, a monk? Like the bald dudes in the church?
Yes.
He's like thinking of like a friar with like the shaved head with the bowl cut. You'd see it in before or something.
I do not believe the monks from the West are the same as those out here. We have very different philosophies and roles within the structure of faith. Well then, let me show you something. He kind of motions to a small dais at the end of the dojo. Up on it, you see I have to get a picture of this.
Is there any place I can go and just fight somebody for the fun of it?
There are plenty of Oni out traveling in the fields. I suppose you could go take care of some of them. Some people would be grateful.
We should probably go there anyway, eventually.
So he motions to the dais, and you see a shelf on it that has one of these sort of like lucky cat statues. But,
Oh, it's so cute!
yes. Well, we shall require 4 of these to lift that curse of yours.
4 of these? What are they called?
They're called Nico Charms.
Go charms. And they'll get rid of this curse?
I should hope so. You can channel the spirits of fortune and ask her to remove the mask for you.
Alright, well, I'll keep my eyes peeled out for these then. Can't be that hard to find, right? You've got one. I just need 3 more. I don't like the way you're chuckling. Does anyone else like the way that he's chuckling? I don't like the way that he's chuckling.
His chuckle turns into a full-bodied laugh, and he gives you a very hard clap on the back that actually hurts.
Ow.
Ah, yes. Not hard to find at all. You could find them anywhere. But usually as a result of doing some kind of virtuous deed. It's called karma. Doing good deeds builds up your karma. You gain enough good karma, and the goddess of fortune smiles upon you and blesses you. In this instance, allowing you to get rid of that pesky mask.
Oh.
So,
The shrugs.
I have accepted you as my student. You realize you have not gotten a choice in this matter. So, your first task is to go find another one.
Another student?
Another charm.
Man, we should have lots of good karma from what we did over in Bavol.
Talk about that. Though, Z shrugs. Since I guess I'm a student now, I feel that it's only, as a tradition in the West, we give teachers a gift. At least that's what I was learned in the university. So he kind of pats himself down. Oh, he'll actually bring out the best alcohol that he has. That was in too small a quantity to give to a god. Here, this is some of my finest brew from back in the West.
No, it didn't work.
I gladly accept.
I'm really disappointed I didn't get to try it.
Susanna,
he smiles at him and holds out another one. You think I only had one of those bottles? Come on. It's a batch of brew. You don't do a one bottle.
I've heard of this thing called small batch, though, that's like the best.
Look, I have about 4 bottles of this stuff. Susanna gets one. Korgath, he kind of looks at him up. Yeah, you take one. We've known each other long enough. Don't... Master Susano, do not drink that in direct sunlight.
Why not?
It will ignite.
It's
very volatile.
That...
Good, but volatile.
Is what I like to hear. He laughs and pockets the bottle. Very well. When you bring me a charm, we can spar, and I can perhaps teach you a few techniques.
Buzz. I mean, that sounds pretty fun. I'm just happy to fight. Learning's just a bonus. But man, I'm tired of learning. Your native language is hard to pick up.
Yes. Well, yours is not a cakewalk either. Walk of the cake. Which one is it? It doesn't matter.
So you know what? Actually, now that you mention it, we kind of have some really obtuse phrases. Anyway, we better go find something for Korgath to kill, otherwise he'll start taking out on the citizens. Z says that without humor, by the way.
Students, your karmic balance is completely off because of that cursed object you hold. And be careful if you get into any dire situations, because the tip of fortune may be the end of you.
That's good to know!
And, fix my sand.
Oh, do you have a rake?
By the door.
Alright. Rao Korgath will go and fix his sand. After they chomp through it.
Rake.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix it.
Yeah, you're the student.
Yeah. I think you're a student too now. I think we've all been inducted at this point. You sure? Because he looks pretty strong. Almost as big. I mean, he wasn't as big as you, but he was as broad as you. Which, I mean, you know, proportionally, he's a big dude.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna quickly fix the sand and hop back over and put the rake back and then hop back across.
You realize you have to do this hopping a total of 3 times in order to fix the sand, put the rake back, and get back across without disturbing the sand. So do 3 acrobatics for me.
Oh,
God,
here we go. Come on, natural
Here
one.
we
Oh, ooh, damn it.
So takes a few minutes, but Z hops from rock to rock, fixes the sand, puts the rake back, and hops back across without disturbing a grain.
Just want to pick up a rock.
Just pick up Zan, throw him into the sand. Just like, ah, no! That took me like 5 minutes.
Antsy.
Ugh. Ah, shit, we forgot our shoes. Hops back across. No.
Oh,
Z made sure to bring back our shoes because no one wants to walk barefoot.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, nobody, yeah.
Ral looks down at his feet.
Ral, now conscious of his lack of shoes, like, oh man.
And then Ral just starts walking fucking horizontally on one of the bars.
Crab walks.
No, he doesn't crab walk. He just puts one foot in front of the other and is walking, hanging off the side of a bar.
Why am I even here?
Alright. Should we go,
North?
Yeah, I mean, Smiley's off doing whatever. Naomi will probably pop up, whenever she's good and ready. Actually, we should probably grab Smiley and then head north. Naomi will pop up whenever she's, I mean, how do we know Naomi's not with us right now?
Smiley's been with you guys. He's just been kind of quiet.
Yeah, he's around. Yarr.
Naomi, though, she's...
Smiley!
Yarr.
Smiley, you gotta stop doing that, man. It's like you're fading out of existence and then popping back in. It's really scary.
Yar, sorry.
Yarr.
It's not a bad thing. I mean,
we got him.
God damn it. Passive stealth beats my passive perception, so he just kind of phases out.
I would like to go. Where does a person get them healing kits around in this town?
Taro's General Store.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go grab some healing kits.
The alchemy place doesn't sell them?
Where did I stick them? It's in the shop list.
I know, I'm
I
just...
assume it's Taro's.
Yeah, it's Taro's.
Alchemy's...
I don't know, I'm just asking. Alright, let's go to... I need to go by Taro's.
Okay. So you wander in, and just this bored-looking, middle-aged guy sitting by the counter. Kind of gives a double take at the Westerners who have walked into his shop, shrugs, and goes back to kind of staring at nothing.
Oh, those are so expensive! Excuse me. Hello, how are you?
Good.
You sell healing kits here?
He just points.
Are they free?
No.
How much are they? Big ones. I want the big ones.
700 gold apiece.
Did I wake you up from a nap?
No.
Oh, okay. You don't like Westerners?
He shrugs.
Got any, like, specials going on? Buy 3, get 1 half off or something?
No.
This guy. Real people person. I will buy 4 large healing packs.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. What's your name?
Taro.
Oh, well, you're really doing a real good work here, buddy.
Yep.
Alright. You're so much fun to talk to. All right. See you later.
Yep.
Bye, motherfucker.
I imagine him looking like Droopy Dog for some reason. Like,
Yeah.
well, I don't have a negative opinion on Westerners.
4 large.
I don't have a positive one either. Oh dear.
All right. Damn, that was 2,800 gold down the drain.
Yeah.
Whew. Hope y'all bought you some.
Al is a little low on funds at the moment.
Mm.
Yep. You got people buying cursed items instead.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know it was cursed. They said great and terrible fortune. Could have been really good fortune. I don't know. Maybe it radicalizes it. Maybe it's either really good or it's really bad. You know. No, I knew it was absolutely cursed the moment I got it. But it's there. You know.
You want me to cutting your hand off still is an option.
Yeah, I know. Okay, look, it doesn't work like that.
I
That's
can't
not how
cut
my
your
body
hand off?
works. No, I mean you can. I would be able to reform a hand, but it's less
Okay.
that I've made my hand again. It's more that I've formed my stump into the shape of a hand. I wouldn't have the
Okay.
exact same control over it. At least not
Well,
initially.
I'm not seeing a problem here.
I need my hand to do things!
I mean,
How can I hold boot?
punch him with, you got another hand to drink with, and then you just punch him with the nub in the nose. Punch him in the nose with your nub.
I'm gonna punch him in the nose with my nub.
Yeah. We really need to go
Look.
north now.
Yeah, let's go. You're
Probably.
getting the jitters. I get it. It's been a month.
It's been over
You
a
haven't-
month.
I know. I know. Beating me wasn't enough. It was only just barely.
I mean, I wasn't really hitting you that hard.
You chipped a tooth. You made me chip a tooth. Come
Did
on.
you grow it back?
I mean, yeah, but
Okay, so
still
we can cut your
irritating.
hand off.
I'm not. You know what? I don't know enough about my own biology to like chance this. So I'm just gonna get these. I mean, how hard could it be? I'm a nice guy. I do nice things for people.
Let's just go.
Let's just go. Let's go. Let's go fight some Kappa. Put a cap in their ass.
So,
Oh.
you head to the north gate. You see some scant guards there. Definitely far less guards than there are at the south gate. That strikes you as curious, but people are coming and going through it, and not really getting asked any questions from the guards.
Let's go.
Walk on out.
Oh, okay. So, you head out into the field of hopes and dreams. What is your destination?
We gonna go to homie's farm?
Yeah. A Keno farm.
Okay.
Kazatani.
You
I
begin...
just realized we didn't take the sand yaks. Oh.
Yeah, no, you can mount up. The times I gave you were,
Regulators, mount up.
mounted.
Alright. Come on, princess. We're gonna go see the cherry blossoms.
So, you walk out into the field of hopes and dreams. You are greeted by a large, hilly area with trees that blossom in pink. Well, were blossoming. A lot of the flowers are on the ground now as the weather cools. As you get past the walls of Rutin, you see lots of farmland and sort of various, working class people, the people that live outside of the city walls. But you make your way past that and get onto the open trail with your sand yaks. The landscape here, very different from anything you've seen out west. Flora and fauna that seem unfamiliar to you. The deer, for instance, they have different markings and colorations. You pass by a stream with a strange bamboo-like device on it that fills up with water, comes down, makes a resonating hollow wooden sound, and then resets itself to regain more water.
Oh, it's like one of them drinky birds.
Something like that.
Tunk.
You're traveling along, and I am going to roll this, and
There's a hailstorm.
Z, you are going to roll a D100.
Son of a bitch! Oh, let's find out.
Oh, no.
Man.
Is that half a 69? Hold on.
No.
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 That would be like 34 and a half.
Yeah, 34 and a half, 35. Damn.
So add that onto that. Oop. Well.
Yeah, Leviathan
So-
appears and just swarms you all.
Nope, you're on your own.
As you are navigating the trail, you come across some lanterns hanging on some bamboo overhead. Paper lanterns.
Pretty. If they're doing a festival or something up ahead.
I don't know, but we're gonna have to find a tree. I gotta pee.
Oh, there's trees all around Korgath. Big fella, there's so many trees all around.
Okay,
Can you-
I mean, yeah, I need a BRB, bio.
Okay.
The
Alright.
little orc's room. Use the big orc room's got it.
DM needs to pee as well.
It's a good game already. I didn't even attune to the item and I'm cursed. That's
Hello
some
and
bad
welcome to
luck.
First item.
You still gotta attune to it, but I mean, I knew what was
Not
gonna
all
happen.
of them.
Really? Jesus.
Yeah.
Alright, well. I guess we out here being cursed. Well, I'm out here being cursed. You guys are fine.
Yeah. So,
I'm just the guy who thought, oh, cool, it's an Oni mask. I'm sure that no, it's absolutely cursed. I knew it was cursed from the get-go.
well, I mean, it could also be good, because the way it works is you're going to be adding on to any D100 roll I make for stuff. So it could go good, or it could go bad.
Wait, this just means we get more random encounters on the road.
Mm-hmm.
So, Korgath is off peeing. Are you back yet, Korgath? Here, I can... I guess not.
Ral is off gathering fauna, or not fauna, floral samples of everything.
Is
So scraps of bamboo,
fluffing.
scraps of basically fucking everything.
I want to make a little reed flute. Just play it on the road. I think there's a term for that. Hold on.
Yeah, it's,
Bamboo flute?
Shakaguchi.
Oh,
I think so, yeah.
And welcome back.
Oh, sorry, wrong voice. That guy's just
Alright,
soon TM.
so we are just gonna go ahead and do that, because Smiley's not back yet. So,
It's a little.
you pass under the lanterns overhead, Korgath announces he needs to relieve himself. And Rael said he was taking the opportunity to gather up some fauna. So...
Hey Z, is it dark enough to drink that stuff under these trees?
If it's look, as long as it's not direct sunlight, you're fine.
What happens under direct sunlight?
All right. Have you seen Alchemist's Fire?
Nope.
Okay. Well, imagine for a second you've seen Alchemist's Fire and you've seen it ignite. This is basically drinkable Alchemist's Fire.
Do you remember the stuff in the barrel?
So
They
hold on.
set the town on fire.
So I could take a drink,
Oh,
like in shadow, like take a drink and then it's fireball.
I mean, if you want to burn your lips and your mouth off, I guess.
Alright, so you place yourself anywhere inside of that pink square. Korgath, you're over there taking a leak.
Okay. Woo!
We hear just stuff of waterfall, just.
And while that's going on, all of a sudden, one of the lanterns falls. And it gets a face.
Blinks.
And then it stands up. And gives you a menacing look. Hold on, let me give you a full-size view here.
Looks more like an umbrella to me.
It does, but this is the best picture I could find of what I was looking for. Oh, no, this...
Do you need a lamp? Do you need a lamp yokai?
No, I got one. This thing.
The fuck?
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
It falls off, makes a menacing growl, and it lands right there, next to you, Ral. Korgath, you are taking a leak, and all of a sudden you hear growling behind you. You turn around, and you see this thing.
Oh shit.
Let me blow it up real quick.
Oh, that's a fire dog.
fire pupper.
Real puppy!
Well-
He's a good boy! He's a good boy!
Korgath just like tames it immediately. It's just like puppy, puppy.
Want some belly rubs?
Both of these creatures glare at you aggressively. And I'm going to need initiative rolls.
I'm gonna pull out one of the sushi rolls I snatched and try to bribe pup and try to make a pet.
It seems particularly uninterested.
What is my fighting senses tingling right now?
Oh yes.
Good.
Right.
As Z smiles, he's gonna turn red and get his horns and tail back.
There's one.
He's been better about hiding it than Korgath, but he's also been itching for a fight.
All right, 19 for me.
All right.
I don't know why. I guess I hadn't clicked on my token, but you have to roll initiative. You can't just click advantage. You have to roll it twice. It's stupid. I wonder if I can tame this thing. I wonder if I can make it my best friend boy in the world.
All right. So before you can do your pants up, you get to go. You apparently were on high alert as you were training the dragon.
Yeah, barbarian stuff, yo. Can't be surprised if you're not incapacitated.
Yep.
Man, I really want a fire dog as a pet.
Korgath with his pants down. I'm gonna go get you, doggy.
I'm gonna get you. Is it a bonus action? Like, how was it? Just can I pull my pants up, or is that gonna take an action?
That would take an action to pull your pants up. Go with that.
Just go half speed. Just go half speed on it.
Bonus action, rage.
It's a free action to just step out of them. Like you can do that without taking up anything.
Yeah, sorry, no pants, going in.
The dog is terrified.
I mean, yeah, that's how you get things to not fight you. We'll just go normal on the first attack.
That's a hit. All right.
Rolled a 1 on a d12.
Good shit. But you can re-roll those, can't you?
Not anymore. I'm not a fighter.
Oh, that's true.
Oh shit.
Second attack.
That's a hit.
This is just the base of the line Great Axe too.
Yep.
Okay, there we go.
But you're still
There's that great X damage.
you're still doing work with it.
You're still Korgath, I mean.
2
Come on.
solid hits onto the dog. It lets out a inhuman snarl as you slice into it.
You should have ate the sushi roll. We could have been best buddies and killed all kinds of stuff. That's my turn.
All right. This lantern that fell and grew a face glares at you, Ral, and all of a sudden, a flash comes at you. 24?
Oh shit.
24 will definitely hit.
Alright, so that is 48
Oh!
Jesus.
radiant. So 15 radiant damage, and I need you to make a con.
No! 7 radiant damage.
Okay, 7
Oh
radiant damage.
shit.
Mr. Ral, wait a second.
3d6.
I think I'm out.
You are out of range.
Yeah.
I'm out of range.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. So
Never mind. Okay, well, so I have my reaction then.
15 radiant damage, and I need a con save from you.
Yep.
Did that do 3d6? Damn.
You are stunned until the end of your next turn.
Ow.
Oh no, it's the Polaroid monster from Monster Hunter World.
Oh shit, it's a Titiyaku!
It's a Titiyaku! Ow!
Alright, and then he's going to do this. Okay.
I'm looking up at the sky for Basil, guys, and listening for a pickle.
After flashing you, though, he's going to move towards the road, towards Z a little bit, and end his turn there. And now it's your turn. You just saw him emit a flash of brilliant light at Ral, and Ral is now kind of stumbling on his feet.
Yeah,
Had
okay.
the lens and the magnifying glass over each eye, and he's just like, huh?
Yeah, no, so, what's it called? Z is doing his best imitation of Glavinus now, as he charges, as without hesitation, charges towards the thing, does a front flip, and his tail just becomes a massive sword, and he's... No, Z has also been itching for a fight, he's going in hard.
This is turning
Let's do
into
it.
Monster Hunter World. Iceborne.
But a 15 is not going to hit the Chochinobaki.
Ooh.
Alright. Yeah, I'm still attacking though, I got 3 more attacks.
You get 4 attacks?
That hits.
Yeah, these are unarmed attacks.
A monk gets 4 attacks at level 11? Holy shit.
What about the other 2? Did they hit?
The 29 and the 19 hit.
Oh,
Okay.
damn.
I'm also going to spend... so this thing can now no longer take reactions, and I need it to make a... I believe it's a dex save? Let me just double check. Where is it? Yes, make a dex save or be knocked prone.
It goes
It
prone.
failed. Yeah. Yeah. Z's sword tail is now just waggling behind him.
It's not making much sound as it rises on the ground, but it is still lit inside, and the light inside is kind of like strobing as it tries to get back up.
I'll end my turn there.
Alright.
Oh, so that was my action and bonus action. So
Okay. Ral, you are stunned, so I think that's no movement or actions.
Yep, it's just stand there.
Yep, but the stun wears off after your turn ends. Alright, and now we're on Doggo's turn.
Nice Doggo boy. Who's the bestest boy?
And so Doggo is going to open its mouth and breathe a cone of fire on you.
Oh,
Korgath.
man.
So dexterity save for me.
Don't I get it? It's been a while. But
You
don't I get an advantage on dex save?
do. That's Barb Rage. Advantage on dex
Okay.
saves.
Hey, hello.
hey, Smiley, join the initiative.
Oh, cool.
Sorry it took me so long, guys.
It's all
That
right,
is-
homie.
You're fine.
That is
12.
alright. 12 fails.
8d6!
Yep.
It's okay. You can use zero shield on yourself.
I don't know. That's up to the GM if I can reduce damage on myself.
Yeah.
What is happening?
Okay.
We're having an encounter, Smiley.
Okay.
Thanks.
32, 24. Take 24 damage.
You do.
Damn.
And then it's gonna do this. Good.
Damn.
All right. So we're at the end of the round. Smiley, to catch you up, you guys farted around in town a bit, talked to General Hideki, went by Susano's dojo, decided to head out the north gate to the Aquino farmstead, and you were attacked by a Chochinobaki and a Jigoku Ino on your way here. So that is a big fiery doggo and one of these lantern-looking monsters.
Cool.
Oh, that's
So,
a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
No, it's not. It's not.
I'm gonna
This doggo hurts.
throw you down there and go ahead and roll initiative for me.
I will.
Doggo done fucked up. Doggo done fucked up.
And this lantern is
Right.
on the ground, which means that Smiley gets advantage. It's about to die.
So, Smiley rolled a 24. At the end of the round, another lantern falls down. This one
Oh.
on this side. So,
Your enemies have been buffed for the added party members.
you see a little message
Damn it.
pop up.
Oh man.
Party settings have changed. Monster difficulty.
Monster difficulty
okay.
has increased.
No, guys, it's okay. We were a 3-man party, now we've got 4. And if anything, it didn't
Yeah.
change yet.
We
It's
didn't
fine,
have
it's
our
fine.
palicos, but now we're Gucci.
Yeah.
All right. So let's get him in the initiative order and resort it. Okay, we're all good. Smiley, it's your turn.
Arr. You said this
Watch
guy's
out,
prone?
they'll blind you.
Yeah, so the one next to Z is prone. It's got the symbol on him.
And, I guess we'll stab it.
Yep. Advantage, sneak attack, all that stuff.
Charge too. Well, you moved.
No,
Didn't you,
I don't,
so-
I don't do charge.
Oh, no, I mean like he moved, like because of
He has
the
that charm.
the charm. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, he's...
Oh, yeah.
You moved.
There is a minimum distance to it. I guess I was here.
Yeah. You moved 20 feet though.
2, 3, 4. Okay.
Yeah. I let Smiley have a feat that gave him more charm notches, so he's got all the stuff in the world going on right now.
He
There's
has
a feat
extra
for that?
charm notches. What?
There is, yeah.
What feat is that? I need that feat. Oh!
Yeah.
Smiley Delito.
Holy shit!
Smiley's here!
God, I love Smiley. God damn.
All
That
right.
worked out pretty well.
Korgath, you're like, monks get 4 attacks and at 11th level, and I'm like, yeah, and then Smiley's just like, yeah, but with Smiley though.
Dust.
Yeah. You know, the funny thing is, it doesn't actually kill it. It takes it pretty close.
Lights out.
You, stab your rapier through the lamp, and, you stab at whatever mystical energy is inside of it that's causing it to light up. These things don't make noise, but its strobing effect really dims, and, it's just a very dim light at this point. And then you move away.
That would... Well, yar.
Yarr.
Arr.
Yar. All
So they
right.
have like a strobing effect going on? What
It
have
did.
they done so far?
So far, the one that you just stabbed, it opened up by using a flash attack on Ral that stunned Ral for Ral's turn. The dog that Korgath is fighting breathed a cone of fire that did a bunch of damage.
Okay. I guess I'll bonus action move, dash 5, 10. Just stop there.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Korgath.
I mean, he got his breath back. Yeah, well, fucking reckless. Let's go. $17 hit.
That hits the dog. Yes, it does. Yes.
Woo!
All right.
All right, well, yeah, we're in it now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah. So you're.
I mean, I can't really move because then I'll get attacked. Well, I mean, wonder if he can use his breath as an opportunity attack.
No.
Ooh.
It's a recharge, so I mean.
He rolled a 5 on a 5 out of 6.
Oh shit! Well. Ha! Ha!
So you are slashing up the dog. You notice when you slash it, the blood comes out and the blood kind of boils on the grass.
Oh, you're so cool! I wish I could have you as a pet. I'll stay right here in his face.
Okay. The Chochinobaki that Smiley just eviscerated slowly uses half its movement to stand back up. And well, it's up on Z, so it doesn't really want to get the attack of opportunity. So it is going to open its horrifying mouth and bite at you twice, Z. So 18.
18 hits.
And 23.
23 hits.
Alright. For 24 plus 28.
Ow!
So 32 damage total. Oh, no, 42 damage.
Yikes.
Yeah, yikes. Wow. That bloodied me.
I'm sorry, guys. I have been shorting myself 1 damage on all 3 of those attacks.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I have 3
How could
rage
you?
damage now instead of 2.
And you notice, see, that the light in this thing is very, very dim.
Yeah, okay.
And it doesn't move, so it's your turn, Z.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no. Z just smiles at being bitten, and he's gonna bring his tail back around. A
That's
7
a
hit.
And
Roll a deck. Oh,
yeah.
did it kill it?
Go ahead and describe your kill.
Yeah, no. So he bites into it. Z throws the lantern back down and just somersaults with his tail just coming down. Again, Glavenus, it just cuts it in half.
So you cut the animate paper lantern into confetti, and you see the light spirit within kind of dissipate into the air, and it is no more.
Okay. Well, that was attack 1. And in that case, Z's gonna just literally, like, as he lands the tail, it swoops around, and Z just spins to this one. And gonna start doing my next 3 attacks with flurry blows. So, first hit.
Ooh.
Oh, that hits.
Yep.
Roll a dex save to avoid being knocked prone.
Okay. 8.
Fails. Alright. These next 2 attacks are with advantage. Slice.
Nice.
Chop, chop! It now cannot take reactions. I'm not gonna push it. Actually move 2 more feet over here. And then my turn.
Okay. So Z kind of does this very cool spinning, like, aerial movement as he starts using his tail to chop these Chochinobakis up, moving from target to target.
I believe I got 2 crits. God damn.
Ral, you have shaken off the flash. What do you do?
I'm going to very carefully place my magnifying glass and my lens in my... and then grip my teeth. That was an uncalled for act. In the middle of my very delicate work. And as I leap at this thing, I'm gonna warp spasm.
Zug.
Sorry, DM is dying. Okay.
Dead DM.
Don't die.
Uh,
We're the ones that do that.
Right.
Kind of.
So, warp spasm midair, you see Ral change into his hulking form.
Angered now even more by his ripped clothes, he's going to beat this poor thing into the dirt.
Yep. And so it's prone.
Take advantage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, that hits.
And we are gonna overpower this stuff.
Okay. What is that? Wisdom?
Yes.
20. Alright, so it does take
Still takes
quite a bit of damage.
23 damage.
Yep. 23. Okay.
2 more times.
Nice.
I am gonna overpower that as well.
Okay. Loving the crits tonight.
Crit City.
So another big chunk of damage. Get that down. Alright, you're seeing the light start to dim within this Chochinabaki.
Urumas.
That one does hit, yeah. Okay.
Not gonna overpower this go.
Cool. So, cut that down. Alright, so the light inside of this one has dimmed considerably. And is that it?
Yep, that'll be it for my turn.
Okay. Oof. Calm down, Crimson Helm. Okay.
I was expecting a big ass yokai.
Yeah. So, Doggo is, yeah,
Or
I guess Doggo's best option here is to just keep going on you, Gorgath. Because if he tries to move away,
Yeah,
you're gonna
boy.
fuck him up. So, opens its mouth up for another one of these things.
Oof.
So, dex save for me. Nice.
Ah.
So, 10 damage this time. Wow, that's bad.
that's a lot of one. That's
No
a lot
damage.
of wow.
Yeah, no damage this time. So, you dodge out of the way of the brunt of the flames and bring your ancestor spirits forward to absorb the rest of it, coming away unscathed from the Jikoku Inu's attack.
Oh, he's a good boy. He's a good boy.
Even the ancestors are looking at it like, oh, who's a good fire dog? Oh, who's a good fire dog?
He needs a good belly rub.
So, this lantern yokai is strobing angrily now, uses half of its movement to stand up, and realizes it's surrounded by enemies, and it just starts biting around itself. First one on Ral. 18.
That just hits.
For 32 damage,
Damn, these things have some damage.
and one on Z.
Yeah, 22 hits.
Yep, 23.
Oh gosh, the DM lets me use my.
As a reaction to that, I'm gonna use it's a metabolic burst.
Okay.
Yeah, Z doesn't look. Z's still smiling and like bleeding everywhere, but he doesn't look so good.
Oh, maybe he should have bought some health kits before we left town.
Yeah, guys, we're in like double-digit CR territory, so you know, we're getting up there.
Yeah. Yeah.
The
Jeez.
cycle of life can be cruel, yo.
But
Only we had. Where's our healer?
here is Smiley's turn.
R. 5, 10, 15, 20 stab.
Okay.
Oh god.
It is not an advantage.
Right. That hits though.
Pretty good.
Yep, that's
And
a.
then
35.
5, 10, bonus action dash, 15, 20, 25. He'll crash behind a rock.
I love Smiley so much.
Oh man. All right.
I got him.
You did. You got close. So the light is really dim in this thing now, as Smiley leaps out of seemingly nowhere, stabs it, and then runs away.
It goes back into nowhere.
So the paper edges of the lantern are frayed. The light is dimming, but it's still up, and chomping its teeth ravenously. Korgath, it's your turn.
How's old Doggo looking?
Doggo is kind of limping a little bit, but he's
Alright,
still
let's
willing
hit
to
him!
fight. Yep. That's a hit. And that's another
So
hit.
15.
Mm-hmm.
And then another 15, so 30 damage.
Okay. Now the doggo is not looking very good. It lets out a yelp at that second hit.
Oh, he's a good boy.
Mm-hmm.
Bring your shock traps or your pitfall traps, Korea.
Oh,
Sit!
No.
Sit your ass down. Your name is now Mr. Fireballs.
Mr.
That's a good
Fireball.
name.
I'm gonna call it.
You are
Call
mine.
it. Its name should be Cinnamon, because it's spicy.
Oh God.
Not your dog. You get your own fire dog.
And if there's nothing else, Korgath, we are on
No,
Z.
that's it.
Yeah. All right. What's been going good is gonna keep on going. So
Yep. That's a
does
hit.
a 22 hit?
It does.
All right. Roll dex save.
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot to turn off advantage.
He fails.
Does not make it. It's on the ground. Yeah. Let's make confetti. Oh,
Yep.
should have been an advantage. I'll roll again.
Fish for that crit.
21.
Alright, so...
We'll go with the first damage roll.
Yeah. And it's getting very dim. It's not quite down yet.
Yeah, so another 2 attacks in that case. Let's go.
Alright. Now describe your kill.
Okay. Yeah, no, doing it, slapping it again with my tail. So the first one hit
Yeah.
and killed it. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, just stab it down with my tail, and then Z's gonna spin over to the doggo.
Okay.
That last attack can be on the doggo instead, which I assume misses.
Yes.
Okay. He's just adjacent to the doggo now.
Alright. And we're on Ral.
All right. Oh, I can just make it to him.
Hooray.
I actually have movement speed.
Hooray.
Ooh.
I'm gonna rush this damn thing. And I'm gonna beat it. That is not an advantage.
That does hit it though, yes, just barely.
Alright, and I'm going to overpower to stun.
Okay. It fails and is stunned. Lets out another yelp. It's also not looking very healthy.
Alright. Quietly reading abilities.
I'm taking off my temporal mental and pulling out my shock trap while this is going on.
Ah, shit.
It's a capture
shit, here we-
quest. It's a capture quest for Odogaron.
Ral is pissed. And this thing is about to get hit by Succumb to Slaughter.
Oh no.
Oh shit. Eat it.
Here goes. Advantage attack.
That hits, yeah.
And that'll be another.
Okay.
5 damage.
Ouch.
Last one.
Yep, that's a hit.
So another 16.
Oh, so close.
Damn.
It's
I'm kind of
stunned.
glad.
It's wavering on its legs, but it's still there.
Hey, Korgath gonna take it out. That is his
My
right.
turn.
Okay. It is its turn, but it's stunned and almost dead, so not much going on there. Smiley.
Oh. Oh. Bye, everyone. 5, 10, 20. Oops. Smiley will just wait here, I guess. Is there anything else? I'll look around. Some trees?
Make a perception roll.
I'm made of perception.
You stare
That's an
curiously
18.
at the lanterns. They're not moving.
Huh. Well, they're dead.
And Korgath.
Does it look like I can make this thing my bestest boy?
Roll animal handling.
Oh, come on. It's stunned. Gotta roll. Actually, 14's pretty good. For no animal handling, pretty decent.
Yeah, I think that's intellect. Or wisdom.
Wisdom, yeah.
You know just enough to know that you could not tame this beast with your current skill set.
We'll just try to give him a clean death then.
And that you do. I don't think you could possibly, yeah. Alright, clean death. We'll just go with you lop off the head.
We could have been best friends!
Okay, so you literally have been chomping at the bit to kill something all day.
I just wanted to fight. I didn't necessarily have to kill anything. I'm gonna look.
Okay.
I'm gonna look in the fire dog for an ember. I'm just looking. I don't know where they come from. I'm looking for a fucking ember.
roll a dex save.
A dex save. Okay.
Yeah.
Are we all
Roll
rolling
dex
dex
save,
saves or just him?
Just Korgath. Wow. You get your hand close to the dog and don't pull it away fast enough before some boiling hot blood spurts on your hand.
No, I don't take any damage. I use my reaction.
But the spirits block the blood from getting on your flesh and hurting you.
Yeah. I don't think there's embers in there, guys.
No, they said it's from the Raijin Mountains, not.
I mean,
not
it was on fire, and I mean, I just thought maybe fire. When the fire goes down, there's embers. I mean,
Look, this isn't the way for us to restore our ember, okay? Ember restore. We kill the dog. Ember restored.
I missed my damn sword.
Ral takes a moment and checks his nag bag. Is there enough room to fit at least some of the dog in there after draining it a little bit?
Yeah, there's enough space for another medium-sized creature, of which the dog was.
Okay.
You're taking fireballs?
Yes, I will sufficiently drain him of blood
Ew.
and gather him up and put him in the nag bag.
I mean, I could probably hold him up by his... I'll hold him up by his back paws. Let me hold him up by his back paws, because I cut his head off. I'll hold him up. Let me hold him up. I'll hold him up by his back legs.
Okay.
Upside down, because I cut his head off and let the blood drain out of his neck.
So roll medicine with advantage.
Okay.
Nice.
Solid.
It takes some doing, because, draining this creature of blood is harder, given the fact that the blood seems to be boiling. But you do manage to do it.
I will, of course, collect some in a vial.
Give him a little shaky shake to make sure he's empty.
Oh my. I just realized this is gonna be like perfect for like cold weather.
So, Ral, you pick up one monster spine extract, and you now have 1 vial of boiling blood. File that under materials.
Is this Monster Hunter World?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Ral has his own little alchemy thing going on.
I will also... Are the lanterns any different, or are they just regular lanterns?
Once you get back to where the lanterns were, they just look like confetti on the ground. There's absolutely nothing special about it.
They're dead.
Still gonna take some, put in a bag.
Okay.
Sorry about that, Mr. Rao. I Gave into the bloodlust.
You gain confetti.
Okay, confetti. Bakemono confetti. Actually, guys, can we take like a break?
I mean, what's wrong? That thing's didn't hit that hard.
Z is covered in like bite marks and bleeding everywhere.
You're
It also
fine.
has weird. I don't feel fine.
You're fine.
Let me just give me half an hour. Just give me 5 minutes. It takes time to fucking heal up.
Big baby.
Big baby, fucking. No, I want to talk. No, he's gonna focus on healing his wounds.
So you're taking a short rest?
Not a short rest, just a breather.
Okay, so a 5-minute break. Go ahead and y'all can roll healing hit dice if you'd like.
Sure, I'll roll 1.
Why?
Yeah. Perfect.
Oh, come on.
Alright, yeah, we'll roll 1 more. Oh.
Okay. Well, we need a healer. God damn it. This music. How dare you?
You knew it was coming.
I did. Ugh. Fuck.
I appreciate.
I gotta keep spending more. I gotta.
Game.
Okay, roll again.
How many did you have?
Jesus. I'm actually burning through up all of these kind of quickly. Hold on. How many have I rolled? 1,
Are you
2,
adding your
3, 4,
concentration to all these?
5, 6. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
1,
you just
2,
rolled, like,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jesus. Yeah, I'll keep rolling. Yeah, that's about as good as I'm gonna get it. Okay. Jesus, how many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jesus Christ, 9. Okay. I'm down to 2 hit die.
Rip.
Yeah.
Is that our travel line?
Pardon?
Yes.
Yep.
The
Oh.
dot there is where you got interrupted by some of the lantern monsters and the fire doggo. Alright, so now that we're out of combat, I can kind of catch Smiley up a little bit in more detail. So you woke up and decided to join Radovan and Jocko in a meeting with General Hideki Tanaka, who rather brazenly asked you to help him investigate loyalist activity in the town of Raijin. But Radovan intervened and actually told the general off and said that it was impolite for him to just ask you guys to go take care of business that his men should be taking care of. Things got a bit heated, and Tanaka said he'd hate for things to turn sour between the guests and you, and just consider his request. You guys left without making any commitments. Then you traveled to Susano's dojo, where you found out that Z was cursed. Seems to have picked up a cursed Oni mask from somewhere. Upon seeing this, Susano declared Z as his student and tasked him with recovering some Nico charms in order to lift the curse. He was very unspecific as to how to get them, but he did say they represent karma, and that positive karma builds up.
Did we find out what the curse was?
You witnessed Z.
Just.
Oh, go ahead and tell him, Z.
I think it's purely a case of my luck swings wildly now. Like, it's not so much moderate. Any D100 roll the DM makes, I have to roll, and that gets added to the roll. Or subtracted from the roll, I suppose, depending on if he's trying to roll high or low, basically.
Yep.
For the worse?
It depends. If we're trying to roll good, probably I want to roll high. If it's something bad, I probably want to roll low. I don't know when it ever happens, though. I'm also pretty sure he's been making me roll D100s just to fuck with me, which it's entirely in his purview as a DM to do, and I hate it. Z doesn't care. I do.
Also, you tried to hand the mask off, and that didn't quite work.
Oh yeah, I can't let it go. You were there. Every time Z tried to let go of the mask, like his hand wouldn't let it go. Like he put it in his mouth, and you couldn't remove it from him, like biting down on it.
Huh. That's bad.
Not good.
Okay.
And then you decided to head to the Aquino farmstead to help with the Kappa problem.
Kappa.
Yeah.
And
Okay. Then we headed out?
Then you headed out, and we're on the road, and we're beset upon by lantern monsters and a fire dog.
I'm caught up. Cool.
Yeah. I actually haven't done that much. I mean, we have, but, you know. It's not a huge itinerary. Itinerary?
Itinerary.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys continuing your journey to the farmstead?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank goodness the Sanyaks ran off.
Yeah, the Sanyaks kind of backed off to a safe distance once combat started, and you remount and...
I was worried we were traveling Sandyakless.
Oh no, you guys have your Sanyaks.
Okay.
They were on the ship, and they were stabled up in the city. Alright, so you continue on. The hour gets to be about 1 p.m. when you arrive at the place. Judging by the map, you arrive on what seems to be the outskirts of the farmstead. This hypothesis is further supported when you see rice shoots, many rice shoots, being grown in a flooded plain.
How does
That's a lot of water.
You look around and I guess roll knowledge nature, all of you.
Actually, no. No. Wait, nature's intelligence.
Does not matter, apparently.
Oh wow, that's actually
16.
really. That's actually sad. I rolled better than you, Smiley, and you.
No, it's a 15.
Yep. So you kind of figured this is very carefully irrigated from the local river system. And you look for the source, and you see a hand-dug irrigation trail coming all the way from the river to this floodplain here. Let me make a page real quick.
You over here like, that sure is a lot of water! I wonder what those plants sticking out of them are!
So, you... Whoa. So you travel along the flooded area for a bit, and start happening across some houses. It's not long before Z and Korgath, you see the orc farmer who approached you in the bar.
Orc, I thought it was a human.
Oh, he was a human. That's right. The orc was the working class dude that
Yeah.
Korgath was chatting up. My bad, guys. Yeah, he's a human. He gives you a friendly wave and all but runs out to greet you. Oh, you came.
I don't know, man. We were just out walking and ended up around here.
We came. It's good to see you again.
Yeah, it's good to see you. I have to admit, I was half expecting you to never show up. It's... You've kind of taken me by surprise.
He kind of blinks. It's been a day, mate. Come on.
No, well, you guys are adventurers and all, and from another place. I thought you would have more important things to do than help out a humble farmer. But the important thing is you're here now. So it's usually around evening time. They'll swim up the irrigation route we've dug and dig up all of our rice. You can see where it's happened over there. He points to a field where all the shoots have been ripped out of the ground and are laying there useless.
I wonder why they do that. Do you have any...
They are yokai. Yokai exist solely to torment those that aren't yokai.
And these ones specifically, are there anything of note to know of them, aside from their paralytic properties?
Well, they're very fast in the water. And they like to disappear. They just vanish whenever you get too close to them. Then they'll reappear somewhere else.
Got any information on weaknesses or superstitions about them?
They like to pull pranks. In this case, it seems to be the same prank over and over again. And it's killing our livelihood out here. Everything I've tried to get them to go away, it might sate them for a day or two, but inevitably they come back. I've tried cucumbers, and they would take it and leave and break their promise and come back 3 days later.
You promised them cucumbers?
I gave them an entire harvest worth of cucumbers, and they promised to never return, only to come back 3 days later saying they changed their mind.
Oh.
Are they known for breaking their promises? Because it
Yes.
sounds like you could expect them to, oh, never mind that. I was going to say, it sounded like they were expected to keep their promise, but have broken it. Oh. That's very dishonorable of them.
They are yokai. You cannot expect anything different. At this point, the only thing we haven't tried is fighting them off, but we're farmers out here. We don't know much about combat, and in the water they are deadly and terrible.
Oh, well, good news. You have two people here who are excellent at fighting in the water.
What?
And Mr. Rao. I guess we could flush him out, and Mr. Korgath and Mr. Smiley, you could cut him down.
I could stab one or two.
Give a stab at it.
If you could find some way to keep them out of the water, you would definitely have an advantage. It's just, I don't know how.
Are they prideful creatures? Are they boastful?
They don't say much.
Rao looks to the nearest field of rice to the inlet that hasn't been destroyed. How much is a singular field here worth?
Single field of rice here. Once it's all harvested and shredded up, it's 100 gold.
Damn.
Ral fishes in his pocket and pulls out 150. This is pre-constraints for any damages.
The farmer looks completely humbled and immediately holds his hand up. No, that's not necessary. The fact that you showed up at all and are willing to help is payment enough. If you could get rid of that.
I insist this is a scientist's insurance.
I think he's
something a bit new.
He's paying you in case the rice fields get damaged. I do kind of feel bad though. Did they destroy another field recently? Like last night, or?
Yes, that one right there. That was from 2 nights ago. They usually come every 2 days. They should be due today. now that I'm thinking about it.
Convenient.
How much time until they arrive?
That's usually when the sun starts to set, so in about 3 hours.
Do they taste good?
What?
He jokes. He jokes. He likes to eat.
Eat a
And he
Kappa,
kind of
you
like
get the Kappa's power, right?
He's giving you some side eyes.
Mr.
You get
Korgath.
stronger.
Mr. Korgath, remember that's pretty like. It's pretty shifty to say you want to eat a Kappa. Or any
I didn't
monster
say I
here.
wanted to. I was just asking.
I don't think they like to think about that.
Uh,
Anyway, we should maybe set up some traps. Where do they usually come from? Do you know?
He points to the main irrigation line that you noticed on the way over. Usually right here. So, he points out an irrigation line that is 30 foot wide. You look in and you figure the water is about 10 foot deep. And you see, sort of a makeshift bridge here. It's like a plank.
How deep is this?
We dug it about 20 foot. You have lots and lots of rice to water here. It's on the highest part of the hill, so all the water, once it gets here, can flow down to all the rest of the patches.
Is it boat time?
God, just put the boat, just make a dam with the boat, and then the Kappa just like, what the fuck are we gonna do now? There's a boat in the way. I forgot that you bought the boat.
are there any rocks around?
Ral is gonna test the wind, just kind of generally check how the weather's been today and how it looks like it might be.
Okay, do knowledge nature for me. Nice.
Jesus Christ.
It's a fair wind from the east. Seems like it's gonna hold for until the evening. You look up at the sky. You wager there's about a 10% chance of precipitation. About 3 inches of rainfall. Or not 3 inches, about 1 inch of rainfall. If it does occur. Depends on how the wind currents take that cumulus over there.
Hey, Kaz!
Okay. And how flammable does this rice field look?
I mean, it's flooded, so not.
You might make rice pops if you set it on fire. You never know. Make Rice Krispies after this.
Tasty.
Kaz. Do you all have any nets, fishing nets around here?
We do.
Could we use those to trap the Kappa and pull them out of the water?
Yes.
Oh, it's a good idea.
But they aren't blind. They have very good vision underwater. If you set them up beforehand, yeah, they'll see them and simply not swim into them.
No, I want to throw them and
Hey.
pull them in.
But yes, we could give you some nets.
What about cucumbers? Do you have any left?
What is up with the cucumbers? They
Yeah.
give heartburn.
We gave all of them to them in hopes that they would go away.
They like cucumbers? Who likes a fucking cucumber?
Kappas?
Cucumbers are really nice. They're really refreshing.
No, they're not. They're terrible.
They are bad.
Oh, I guess you
so
guys
I
have
would
never
like-
had good cucumbers.
I would like to try to acquire a couple nets to use, stand on the bank, and try to pull Kappas out of the water.
All right.
Oh wait, we can practice with me and Rao. We can pretend to be Kappas, and you can try to catch us.
So check
See how it works.
Check out general for nets. Kaz hands you 4 nets.
Yay, net.
515. Okay. Am I proficient with a net?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, not proficient with a net. Shit.
So
Also, not.
go out in the water. Let me throw this thing.
Alright, Z's gonna hop into the water. He moves around finding it. Moves at his regular 50 movement speed underwater.
What?
Huh?
Fast underwater. I don't care about no water. I'll stand on top of water. I'll be underwater. I'll be out of water. Can't slow me down. Too fast. Alright, Z's gonna start moving in erratic movements, swimming underwater.
Okay.
Try and catch me, big man.
So you can throw the net, Korgath, and add your proficiency to it.
I can't like strength throw it.
No. It says right here it's only your proficiency.
Ooh!
So the first net kind of splashes into the water, sinks down.
Get
He
that
pops
net,
his head
bring it
out.
back!
As he grabs the net and brings it back, plops it on the ground and heads back in the water.
Ooh.
He pops his head back out. Man, this water's really nice and cool, actually. It's really,
Oh, he's
it's
talking,
really
I'm gonna throw it
fresh.
again.
What's your AC, CZ?
18.
Damn it!
Misses.
Swoop.
Oh goodness.
Bring it back!
We don't have any Titanite nets or anything.
We need some sort of net launcher to really get these.
I mean,
As he brings it back.
can I reckless net?
Yes, you can.
Alright, well that's good to know. I'm not gonna use a rage right now. I'm gonna throw it one more time and just see if I can catch his Z.
Right.
Get up here! Boom!
So you're swimming along, Z, and sploosh! All of a sudden, the net wraps itself around you, and
Hey, let me
you are
out!
restrained.
Let me out of here!
You start
pull him.
sinking.
I will try to like. What would I have to make to just like from where I had the net hit him to just like pull him up on the shore?
Athletics.
This is, I guess, my contested athletics, I guess?
If you're trying to resist.
I'm not going to try to resist,
Okay.
actually. I don't want to break the net.
So
That'd be mean to the farmers.
you go hand over hand with the rope and start pulling the balled up Z out of the water onto the shore.
Might be getting the hang of this.
Actually, kind of surprised you got me, and I feel a little bit of shame. Well, that was good. I feel like we can do more, though, with this. Is there any cover around the riverbank?
No. The riverbank is sort of at the top of a hill.
Right.
And it's just kind of like flat and empty.
So we can't, like, bury the nets under silt, and then, like, drag it up around the kappa.
You examine the silt and see that it's pretty loose, and that might actually work.
Yeah, but then how do we, like, hide it so that the nets will come up to stop it? The idea is to, like, have the nets come up and, like, stop the kappa from, like, swimming in the water further along. So if they want to swim through it, they'd have to, like, go around it. Or, I guess, chew through it. But maybe we can find some stronger nets? I guess I need pretty strong nets for fish, like, proper fishing.
Kaz scratches the back of his head. Well, there's that old fisher down the way that might know something about that. But he's a little bit, weird.
We're used to it. We should go talk to him. See if we can't, get something stronger for these kappa. Yeah, no. You guys want to go talk to an old man?
I'm down.
Sure.
Okay.
How long will it take for us to get there and back?
Probably about 20 minutes.
Oh, no time at all then. Should we bring anything as a gift, or just expect weirdness?
Just never stop making eye contact. He hates that.
Keep making eye contact, or don't make eye contact?
Yes.
What?
Okay.
Keep making eye contact.
So if we make eye contact with him, continue making eye contact. Gotcha. Z makes a mental note to remove his eyelids when speaking. No, eyelids when speaking to this man, or to like seal them up so he can't stop looking. It'd be real creepy for everyone involved.
So you
He just has a transparent eyelid.
like a lizard.
So you journey to where the fisherman's hut is, along the irrigation ditch.
Oh, we also asked their name, by the way.
Is the ditch 20 feet long the whole way? Like 20 feet deep and that wide the whole way?
Yes.
Could we sail there?
If you want to.
Let's sail there. Let's let Smiley. Yeah, let's let Smiley use his boat. It'll take 10 minutes instead of 20.
Alright,
Row.
Say the command word and throw the boat out there.
Alright.
Is it only good for one use?
No. You can use it as much as you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Smiley pulls out what looks to be like a folded up piece of wood, and says a strange word and just yeets that shit into the water. And all of a sudden, it just unfolds out into this this respectable looking boat.
Rowboat, I think, at the first level. Then he can make it like an actual like long ship, if he really wants.
I think I can choose which command word to say, so I'll say the second one, so it's a proper ship.
Nice.
Oh god.
Yeah, you can choose it.
Wait, there's only 4 of us, aren't there?
Yeah.
Yeah. For now.
Okay. Then I guess we'll stick with the rowboat. That would be easier.
I mean, Naomi might be invisible. We don't really know.
Oh no. Well, she's small enough
can
she'll fit
fly.
anywhere.
You can ride on my. Naomi, if you're here and invisible, you can ride on my shoulder.
All right.
Just feel a weight on your shoulder.
So, after the boat unfolds itself, you all pile on and begin sailing in the irrigation ditch.
Yay.
What?
Wow.
Everyone's like watching us being like, what the fuck? How did they get a boat in there?
So you're passing by like fishermen and like farmers, and they're all stopping what they're doing and just staring. They don't really know what to say.
Hi-yo.
Captain, I don't know if this was a good idea or not.
Nani?
How could it not be?
Nani the fuck?
Everyone but us.
Eventually, you get to the fisherman's shack that that Kaz told you about.
North Ho!
You recognize it because he told you about the broken rooster statue that was on top of it, and you start sailing up, and you see this crusty-looking old man sitting on his porch fishing, who looks up from what he's doing to stare at the boat, and he's just like, "What in the hot, crispy Kentucky fried fuck?"
You didn't say that right, but that's good enough.
Ahoy!
Yeah. Nice boat. Wait.
Take it to shore, I guess.
He's...
Land ho, Captain!
Oh, darn!
Bonk.
He doesn't seem to have any idea of how to react to that, so he kind of just twiddles his finger in his ear and says, "Are you demons?"
No.
Okay, good. I was worried you were demons.
No.
We're here
adventurers.
to help your friend down the river with his yokai issue, however.
Kappa Kappa.
I had figures he would get some professional help for that before too long.
We were wondering if you had any stronger nets. We're looking to try and reel the kappa out of the water.
Oh, but what are you going to do with them once you get them out of the water? Poke them full of
Kill 'em.
holes?
Either talk to them or poke them full of holes. Either or.
Well, they're not much for
Don't-
talking. I think once you get them out of the water, they're going to be flailing around a bunch.
Oh. They don't want to resolve this peacefully, then we will solve it violently.
Yokai aren't much for peace. Still, I can see what you're going for here. What you need are proper specialized nets. Something you can actually really heft around. I have some of them. Since you're doing it to help Aikido down there, I'll let them go for free. Just see they don't get busted up or anything, or I'll be real sad.
We shall do our best.
Bring them back in one piece.
And we'll pay reparations if we do happen to damage them, which we shouldn't. But I mean, it's a gambit.
He goes inside and comes out with 4 much stronger looking nets that have weights on the end of them that are much more fitted for throwing and capturing. You obtain 3 specialized nets. So these nets will let you add either your strength or dexterity modifier to the roll when you throw them.
Oh yeah.
Their range is 10-20 as opposed to 5-15. The strength check to break free is 16, and it takes 25 slashing damage to break them.
Damn. This is probably our best bet then. How big are the actual nets?
They're like 3 pounds.
I meant like if we like opened up the nets, how big are they specifically?
We'll say 5 square feet.
All right, this will probably be our best bet then. Only there was some way to hide ourselves along the banks. Oh well.
Well, if we get back fast enough, we could dig trenches along the sides of the bank.
Or just put bushes on us. Branches with leaves and like make look like we're bushes.
Yeah, but then I think the capo have been there for long enough that they'd realize something was up if they just suddenly saw bushes.
I mean, maybe the farmers planted a bush.
Can't hurt. Wait a minute. Z like taps his fist into his palm. Mr. Rao, we could just hide under the silt.
That is an idea, however. My want and need to test something requires me be out of the water.
Well, I might hide down there then. Get him by surprise. Like those deep sea fish. Pardon?
It could be a fortuitous effort.
Alright. We should go back and set up at the very least and start planning.
Thank you for your help.
Yeah, thank you.
Set sail south!
And go as the ship sails.
Man, it's just awesome the wind blows in the right directions.
So I guess you sail back to the Aquino farmstead.
Land ho, Captain!
Oh, I was muted again. I'm sorry.
We found land, Captain!
Vessels, we could row back up, I suppose.
I just imagine Korgath saying land ho every second because there's just land around.
Yep.
Land ho, Captain!
Oh, God.
Looks left. Land ho! Looks
Land
right.
port
Land
side!
ho!
Land starboard side!
Can you please stop?
Hey, I'm just doing my job. First mate
We
work.
reach the end of the land ahead.
Alright. I mean, we need to eat some dinner before we cap a fish.
Yeah, we should probably have some food. We should probably just pay them for a meal or something. I mean, I got rations, but, you know.
Do they have rice?
I don't think so.
Hope they have rice.
So, yeah, I guess you get back to the farmstead and a homely-looking woman comes out and smiles at you. Would you like to come in for dinner? We were just about to sit down.
How big's their
Great.
house?
They have kind of like a modest home.
So it wouldn't be like cramped if we all sat in there?
No.
How nice is it outside, though?
I mean, it's getting chilly.
I mean, how, like 40s, 50s, 60s?
It's about 55.
Oh, man, that's like perfect outside eating weather.
We have different versions of chili.
That's a bit cold.
It's like perfect outside weather. Ooh.
Orgath likes the cold.
So does Colossus.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
Northern orcs.
You get introduced to the Aquino family. There is a teenaged daughter who has her sights set on being a geisha dancer in the cities after this harvest. And there's a little kiddo, probably about 3 years old.
Aw. Tiny kiddo.
And dinner is a modest meal of pig, say pork and
Holy shit. We get
What
meat
part?
out here?
What?
God damn! Jeez, they're rolling out the red carpet for us. Meat's expensive out here.
Well, it's definitely not like anything you could get back at the Imperial Palace, but my wife does a good job with what we have.
Was it like a whole hog in a pit in the ground?
No, it's just pork chops.
Oh man, whole hog sounded really good.
Later. We'll buy a whole pig later. Split it.
Somewhere Lilu's writing shit down again. She's like, whole hog in the ground.
Yeah.
Heard of Lulu.
Lulu, is Lulu with us?
Yeah. She
Girl,
generally.
you're
Lulu
so
is with
quiet.
her.
You're always so quiet, Lulu.
Oh, I don't like to get in the way of your adventure. It's you guys' story.
Wow.
Convenient.
You're part of this group too, Lulu.
Oh, thank you guys.
I just momentarily
Yeah.
forgot your name, but that's okay.
She smiles.
Bit of
Is
a
the sun-
wallflower.
Is the sun going down?
The farmer checks outside and kind of nods. Yeah.
I'm gonna take a big swig of that bottle of booze Z gave me.
It is absolutely delicious.
Oh,
And
this
it
stuff's not very
burns.
good. This stuff's not very good. Y'all probably wouldn't like it.
It is. The vapors alone are just burning you from the inside out. It's a good burn. It is a good pain. Feel the warp overtaking me.
I'll hand it to Mr. Smiley.
Yeah, that's yeah, you wouldn't like it.
Did you take a drink too?
What do you mean I wouldn't like my own booze?
No, no.
I think this is a bad
Yep.
batch. We'll hang on to it for you though, so you don't get contaminated.
For the best.
Give me that bottle back.
He just laughs. Alright. Well, I guess I'll have to make a better batch then, won't
Yeah,
I?
if you ever make some more and you need it sampled, let us know.
Right here.
Getting drunk before the big battle.
Alright.
Do we have resistance to damages now that we're numb?
You make death saving throws with advantage. The booze was that good.
We
Oh,
have temporary
God.
hit points from the Superman complex.
God.
As soon as dinner is over, Raoul's gonna walk on outside towards the intake, and he's gonna pull out this vial of fairly bright orange liquid that bubbles and fizzes at the top.
Oh no.
Is that the blood from the thing?
No,
Uh,
it's another thing I've been wanting to try.
Do I need to drink it?
No,
Oh.
I drink this one.
Oh, you got anything I can drink?
No, I believe Z is the only one that's given you something to drink.
Man, you're no fun.
I'm actually gonna leave my stuff back at the house. Yeah, and I guess I'll strip down to my underwear too. I guess I've got the Japanese underwear on at the moment. I'm gonna go under the water.
So you get to the bottom, and it's just like silt and mud down there. Pretty loose.
Yeah, wiggle into it. I'm like a flounder now.
Mr. Smiley. Do you want to take a net on one side of the intake, and I'll stand on the other side, and we can try to net them if they get close enough? I think we can reach the entire intake if one of us is on both sides.
We can try it.
Okay.
Is this a bridge?
That is.
Or we can stand on the bridge and just net them. But then we don't have anywhere to put them. Whoa, that bridge is fucked up.
That's not the select option I thought it was.
Is that a suspension? The suspension on this bridge is all wrong.
You stand on it and fall through.
The cabling is womp.
The paper bridge. It's not me. We just walk through it. God damn it, every time.
What kind of wood is this bridge made out of? Is this a rice bridge?
Decorative
A
bridge.
pog on the map.
I mean, I don't know. That's just an option. If Rao and Z are going to be in the water...
Rao wants to be out of the water, but Z is going to sneak down into the water.
Rao, do you want a net too? We have 3.
I believe I'll be okay. And Raul will drink down the whole vial that he's got.
Can I, DM question. Can I one attack throw a net with one hand, second attack throw a net with the second hand?
Yep.
Okay,
Z will give you
one of the nets, and I'll keep the other 2.
Yeah, Z can't have a net because he's hidden down in the water at the moment. The only thing I have on me is my armlets, my magic item. Oh, and the mask, I guess. That's clenched in between my butt cheeks.
Put the mask on! They'll think you're their leader.
No, it's fine. Besides, I don't want people, People may not take kindly to red skin around here, especially if this thing's bad juju.
Did you say that mask was in your butt cheeks?
Between them.
So I'm going to have to cut your ass off now to solve this problem.
Just...
Why would you put a mask between your butt cheeks?
Because I'm not going to wear it.
Chicken.
Could you, put it in a bag?
I triple dog dare you put the mask on.
I can't let go of it.
Triple dog dare.
Later.
No, right now. Put it on.
I'm not putting on this mask. That sounds like the worst idea.
All right, hold it up to my face. I'll put it on.
Fine. No, you know what? We'll do this after the Kappas. After the Kappas, we'll put it on you.
Oh, come on, right now. Let's go.
You really want to do this, Mr. Korgath? Do you really want to put a cursed mask on your face?
Hold it up.
You know what? You've been punching me for about a month now. Yeah, let's go. Z's gonna hold it up to Mr. Korgath's face.
I would like to try to make Z's face go into the mask.
God damn it! Son of a bitch!
We'll do contested athletics.
Versus my acrobatics. I'm not gonna grapple check. I think that's fair.
Okay. Korgath athletics, Z acrobatics.
I won't even go into a rage because I'm just... Okay, you win.
Z, you managed to shift your head out of the way and keep him from forcing your face into the mask.
Just neck slide sideways down his arm.
What's wrong? Where are you going?
What are you doing, huh? I thought you wanted to put it on. Come on, Jumbo, put on the mask.
I asked you first.
I said I'm not gonna do it. Not yet. Not till we deal with the Kappas.
Can I pick it? Do you have a shirt on, or are you just naked?
He's stripped down to his undies right now, to his Japanese fudoshi.
Can I investigate him to see if he's got any feathers growing out of that skin?
What?
And at the moment I just look like a human.
Well, he's pretty chicken to me. I was just checking for feathers.
You know what? Mr. Korgath, we might have a problem. Because your baiting abilities don't seem to be that great. We might not catch any kappa.
That's alright. We're not getting paid anything for this shit anyway.
Let's just. I can't. Oh my god. Scales, help me. We'll do this after the kappas. Anyway.
I mean, it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot.
Do it. We'll literally do this after, okay? When we're not trying to help a small farmstead. He'll tuck it like into his Fidoshi where it's like nestled in his butt crack, and it would go under the water. Jeez.
I mean, it was.
Now he shuffles back down, and now there's just like a flat riverbed, and Z's underneath it.
It was my goal to bait you to bring it out, so I could try to make your face go into it. So mission accomplished.
You tried. You tried, and you failed.
I mean, I could have raged and had advantage.
Look, let's not. I'm very low health right now, and we're in the big boy league.
We would have tied. We would have tied. You might have turned into the mask, though.
I don't look. That's for later. Look, let's.
Chicka-boom, chicka-boom.
I know. It's believe me, it's really tempting to give in.
All right, I'm gonna take up position somewhere on. You want the north or the south side, Mr. Smiley?
I'll take the south.
I'll go on the north side of the bridge then. Gingerly walking across the rice bridge.
Alright.
Damn it.
So, I guess I'll put your tokens down for you.
I mean, I didn't know if we could drag them. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, middle ways, like right in here?
I'm
gonna be there, I guess I'll be...
Now you're on the south side, Mr. Smiley. This is the north side. You're the captain.
I didn't put myself down.
Uh-huh. Sure.
I can't seem to put myself on the ground over here.
There's ground over there?
Gotta move it more to the... I don't think there is any ground. No, there's no ground over there.
That's all water over there.
Yeah, you're not zoomed out enough. That's all water over there.
That's like a river. The river flows east to west.
Oh.
Intake. The ground's there you go.
Yeah.
Which side of the river is Homie's farm? Is it up here or is it down here?
The farm is going to be on the left side.
Okay.
He says they usually come from the far side of the river, so where the ping is going on.
Okay.
Okay, then there is where I would like to be positioned.
So his house is like up here?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright. Well...
I'm gonna keep drinking my booze because I got that bottle back from Mr. Smiley.
That reminds me.
Real life booze calls.
You guys set up, and you wait, and it doesn't take too long, and you see some shadowy figures swimming down the river. 3 of them.
I want to smell. Does it smell like Kappa?
You smell the air, and the smell of rotten fish meets your nostrils. So let me roll 3 perceptions real quick.
Oh, should I have rolled stealth?
Yes, please. With advantage.
Yeah, because I'm buried. Like a flounder.
Oh yeah, we didn't like try to disguise ourselves or nothing on the bank. Oops.
This is still really good. Do you want me to do it for each time or just the one?
Just the one.
Okay. Hooray.
All right. So, 3 shadowy figures appear, and they start swimming down the bank.
Roll!
God damn it! God damn it.
Oh.
I appreciate this.
Three.
Watch out for that third Kappa. He's really crazy. He's the worst. He's the
trying to ambush us, Kappa.
King Kappa. King Kappa.
So the 3 fishy Kappas start swimming forward. Inexorably. Z, you see one swimming getting very close to you, does not seem to notice you. And they're swimming in formation. And it's pretty much close enough for you to touch before they stop. And you see them exchange glances under the water.
I'm throwing my net at the second one.
Okay.
And I'm gonna. My hands are gonna erupt out of the silt and grab the first kappa.
So
my first attack.
Cutscene ruined.
No, because they rolled really shitty perception rolls. We're gonna have a surprise round here. You guys get a surprise.
Yeah,
round?
boy.
Oh man.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So I can do D20 plus proficiency plus strength.
Yep.
Ooh,
Well,
let's
do what's a surprise round, so we get to. Let me roll initiative, not with advantage.
Oh, we're rolling initiative?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a
Okay.
surprise round. So a surprise round is we just do like the round, but they don't get to act.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Excuse
Why
me.
did that not?
I could reach your kappa.
Oh, you'd be doing it with disadvantage, but I have a plan.
If he's grappled, would I have disadvantage on a net, bro? If you grappled him, would I have would it give me
I mean,
advantage on trying
he can
to
still
net him
swim
and pull him
around.
out?
But I'm gonna use one of my features for this because I think. We've taken a short rest, haven't we? At this point, like a proper short rest. Okay. I'm gonna reset my key points because that's important. Especially if I'm about to burn through a lot of key points real quick.
I'm gonna reset my relentless endurance. Sorry you got stuck with Kappa 3, Tom. The King Kappa.
I'm not ready for this.
All right. So we are on Z first.
Okay. Z. So, as Z springs out of the water, little slits appear in his torso, and he's in his regular look at this point because he's in battle mode. And they start. If he was on the surface, he would be intaking mass amounts of air. But because he's in the water, he's intaking mass amounts of water. As I use a feature I've been waiting to use a long time now.
Damn it, Straw Hat.
Hold on, it didn't post. Hold on.
Gum.
There we go. I spend 3 key points to gain the effect of the haste spell as an action. And with my new bonus action, with my action, I make a grapple check on this kappa. So I think that's a... do you let us use acrobatics for it? Because I've noticed that it seems to be like either or.
So
the current grapple check.
Grapples, if you are initiating the grapple, you can only use athletics. If you are contesting the grapple, you can use athletics or acrobatics. So since you are initiating, it has to be athletics.
Okay. So that's with a +4 as well because of my charm.
Alright, and it is going to use its athletics. It fails.
It's grapple.
Wait, no, it's 22. It wins.
No, because I have a +4.
He has the charm of
my
grapple.
charm.
Oh, yeah, the charm of grapple.
Remember?
So that's got it.
I've never gotten to use it.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. So with that, I will now use my bonus action to attack this kappa.
Okay.
I don't believe I have advantage on that, so I'm just gonna.
Nope.
And
that does not hit.
Not hit. I'll do one more time. Wow.
Definitely
okay.
doesn't hit.
Yeah, okay. Well, so because I'm grappling this thing, my movement is halved, but I can now just drag it. So I'm gonna swim out of the water, grabbing this kappa and just dragging it behind me with my movement, with my halved speed of 50.
Okay. So you pull it up on shore, probably like right there, right?
Yeah.
So once you get it up on shore, you smell like the rotten fish smell only increases, and it starts freaking out, making all sorts of ugly sounds that you can't quite make sense of, and it's like trying its hardest to get back into the water.
Got a grapple on it. Actually, I'm gonna move over. Let's see, where did I start here? So I was 20 feet down. So that's Still 20 feet. I'll move actually, I'll move it more. Yeah. Move right here.
Okay.
There we go. Alright. Turn end.
All right. Korgath.
Oh, I guess now Z is also like, now the little slits are now massively intaking air. It's like a vacuum noise.
Korgath, you there, buddy?
Rip.
I'm gonna bonus action rage,
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, boy!
and then I'm gonna reckless net
Reckless.
said Kappa. Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on, I got a beagle in my lap. Oh. Beagle out of lap.
Goddamn beagles!
Alright.
Always when you least suspect.
So 1d at advantage. Ooh.
Oof.
Damn.
That's So the net goes wide and sinks into the water and misses the Kappa.
Second net.
Okay. That's a hit.
Hey!
So you net up Kappa 2.
Drag him out!
I don't think I can. Can I try to throw him out of the water?
No. We'll go with it's an action to throw the net, but then on your next turn you can try and drag it out.
Okay.
But it's netted up, so it's restrained right now.
Alright, that's my turn.
Smiley.
What is it? Proficiency plus.
Dex or strength.
Plus it. Yeah.
Smiley will move here. Well, he'll move here to be
Yeah, there
safe.
you go.
And plus Dex and proficiency.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you net it.
Yeah, gotcha.
You hear there's just a bunch of bubbles as you net this thing.
We can't drag them, you said?
Not on the same turn. The next turn you can use your action to try and drag them back.
I guess you could have used your movement speed and run holding the net.
Yeah. I guess I'll bonus action and sit.
Alright, Ral.
Alright, Ral is going to warp spasm.
Oh boy.
This time as his body starts to contort and expand, and the wood begins to form over his contorting body. It starts to char from the inside out.
Oh no.
And there
On a
is
wooden
this
bridge.
glowing throat sac that expands from his neck, and he is much lithe and gaunt than he normally is. Still standing at about that 10-foot height, his now long and gangly arms just extending down onto the bridge. And he takes a deep inhale and fills this big throat sac. And he spits this viscous glob at Kappa 1.
Oh god. Alright.
Alright, so
I am mucus. Delicious.
not really eye mucus, just, congealed white phosphorus.
Oh yeah, just white white phosphorus, just white phosphorus. You know, that thing that's banned. Oh, by the way, hold on. Can I post this to the chat?
I don't actually have this written up as an actual attack quite yet, but it's 2d6
And that is a hit.
and I will... Would I be able to use Overpower on these?
We'll go with no.
Okay.
We'll go with no for now. See how that plays out. Okay.
And we're gonna do that twice more.
Oh boy. Oof.
Does, yay. Okay.
So 3 in a row, just arced right over Z's head at this.
So it starts to burn the Kappa, and the rotting fish smell just gets completely horrible. The Kappa screams as it begins to burn up, taking damage.
Ral will just exhale steam as I end my turn.
Yeah. Now we got a mortar. A
Nice.
literal living mortar.
Best
Kappa
part,
1,
this
what you
isn't
got?
all I can do.
Oh dear.
What? Wait until I can cast Fireball. Oh god, that would be...
Man.
No! That's what I'm learning from Susano! Now I've actually got to go around to all the different monk schools and poach all the monk abilities. You know, got to go to the School of the Sun Soul to get the key blasts.
That'd be kind of neat.
Oh, I
It's
love
like a
it.
Pokemon. It's like a Pokemon quest, except I learned how to punch people in different ways. Punchy Mound.
Previously
Kappa.
on Dragon Egg Terria.
Oh god. Please, Lord, no.
Dragon Egg Z. Hey, that works. We're the Z fighters.
No.
Alright.
Kappa.
So we're at the top of the round now. The surprise round is over. Kappa 1 is currently being grappled by Z. Let's see. What's it gonna try and do? Well, it is going to squeal and try and bite its way free. Z. It's going to bite you twice.
Oh boy.
23 and 15.
The first one hits, second one does not.
Alright, so
Oh
20,
god.
20 piercing damage.
20. Yeah, ow.
But you don't take
Jeez.
you don't take that poison damage though.
He only
Alright,
takes
but
10
it's-
damage.
Still hurt. Oh. Okay. Thank you.
So you only wind up taking 10 damage.
Oh, ghosts.
Yeah, the spooky spirits come up to help.
Yeah.
Alright, and Z, it's your turn.
Oh yeah. The thing is, I'm about to do this Kappa. Yeah, no. So, regular action. Gonna start smacking it.
Okay.
Does a 28 hit?
Yes.
Roll a dex save to avoid being knocked prone.
Okay. That's a fail.
Yeah, this Kappa is... Yeah, alright, so that's attack number 1. And, I'm gonna just go ham on it with my free arm. So, attack... Actually, let me... gotta get rid of 2 key points, actually. Okay. Does a 23 hit?
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know why I'm asking, I'll just keep rolling.
Okay.
Okay. So, those are all my attacks. Let me know. I'll let you figure out how many of them hit.
All of them.
Okay.
Ouch.
It's also cannot take reactions.
Ouch. This poor Kappa is...
Yeah, I'll move also up here too. Yeah, I'll drag him over here too. He's still prone. By the way, because it's prone and grabbed, it can't actually stand up.
Yeah.
Or do anything. This is the wombo combo. I'm basically dragging a turtle on the back of its shell at the moment.
You are you're at the ground game now with the Kappa. And it's struggling.
I'm spinning it around like a Beyblade.
So let's see. So Kappa 3 down here is going to fiddle around in its net, realize it's stuck, and stare at the person holding it, which is Smiley. And it shoots a water stream directly at you, Smiley. 16 hit.
I don't think it does.
The water stream, it can't get a good target through the net, and it misses you.
Whew.
It does attempt to swim away, so make an athletics check, Smiley.
That's something Smiley is known for.
Fourth Tankerman!
Alright.
Oh, actually, that's a 9.
Okay, well, You still fail.
Wait, no, it is 5. It doesn't apply if I don't have proficiency, so it's 5.
So the rope attached to the net... Wait. It's considered restrained, so it can't actually attempt to swim away.
Not unless it breaks.
So it's kind of at a stalemate here. It tried to water jet you. That was its action, and it's stuck there like that.
Phew.
And same thing here with this Kappa and Korgath. This Kappa 2 is going to let a water jet out at you. 14? Jesus fucking Christ, guys, come on.
That misses. Pew!
So, Z, a whole bunch of water, like, shoots by your head. And we're on Korgath.
I'm gonna try to pull the net out of the water.
Alright, we're doing contested athletics here. 14, 23, it fails. So you drag that sumbitch up next to you.
Oh, this isn't really gear 4th. This is gear 2nd. What am I talking about? I mean, it's gonna suck when it runs out. You'll be able to bully. Oh no.
I'm guessing.
Oh no.
And I can't help you out anymore. You've given me disadvantage on attacks.
Yeah, it was your action to pull the guy up, so. But it's up there now and it's restrained. Alright, Smiley?
You said contested athletics?
Yes, indeed.
Gonna roll that.
Natural 20.
Oof. It fails. Or you fail, and it manages to pull back and now seems more interested in breaking free of its net.
Oh, help! R.
Ral.
Alright, I need to do some ranged math.
They're underwater though. That Kappa 3 is underwater, right?
Yeah, Kappa 3 is about 5 feet underwater.
Would I wager that my stuff is potent enough to penetrate?
It can make it about 5 feet down.
Wow. Convenient.
Yeah. But it sets up a precedent for the future.
For other things going 5 feet down?
Mm-hmm.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Guys, please. This is a professional D&D game.
I gotta say,
what
it's
have you done with the real Mr. Smiley?
This is the Mr. Smiley who cannot hide behind terrain at the moment.
Yeah.
You forced him to unleash his Bankai.
Alright. Then,
Show us your devil fruit.
I'm gonna... I'm gonna chew up my actions here. And I am going to... Do I charge it up? That's my question to you guys.
How you do you? Follow your dreams.
Do you
I'll survive.
charge up?
Uh-oh.
What?
I mean, unless you can do 136 damage in a round, I'm good.
He's ramping up.
Oh no, the disc priest.
Somebody innervate this man.
I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna, as a bonus action, Ral, that frog-like throat sac just swells and starts to bubble, and you can hear it gurgling from across the way. And I'm gonna start. Well, I didn't mean to roll damage, but I'm gonna start charging up one of those,
Oh boy.
and I'm gonna put a point of overpower into.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
Oh god, 20 foot. Jesus.
So what's that? That's gonna hit Kappa 3 and Kappa 2?
Yeah, it's gonna be put. I believe. Yeah, right here. So
Okay.
Korgath would get hit by the heat wave, but that's a.
Won't be the first time Korgath's been fireballed. And it probably won't be the last.
Has Korgath been fireballed?
Rupert fireballed me, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so Kappa 2 is going to roll his dex save. fails really badly. But you also burn up the net that's restraining it in the process.
Yeah, you're paying for that!
So, ouch on Kappa 2. Big hit.
And now he's just gonna jump back in the fucking water, damn it.
Kappa 3 is going to roll his dex save. At advantage. And
Wow.
Fucking fail.
Wow. 2
Horribly.
1s. I'm so sorry.
He had advantage, and he has
I know.
crazy at good dex save, and he rolled a 10. So he fails terribly. The water kind of boils around the Kappa, and the heat wave hits him, also destroying the net in the process. But damn, it's a big hit. So Kappa 2 and 3 kind of sizzle and screech inhumanly as the smell of burnt, rotting fish now fills the air.
Oh.
Ouch.
And that'll be Ral's turn.
Ral Turret. I love Ral Turret. This is my favorite.
It's a defense game now, you know.
Yeah, tower defense.
Stop the Kappas.
You're that fucking Overwatch character that can just turn into a turret.
Bastion.
Oh god.
Turret online.
The Kappas are actually just Kappas are just screaming fucking Bastion mains.
All right. So
A little bird lands on Rao's shoulder.
Kappa 1 is restrained and prone, and Z is just like all over him. But Z's gonna get bit twice. Is what's gonna happen.
Now,
A bitch. Oh no.
Oh my gosh!
Z,
Well, it's been nice knowing all of you.
you need to lift that curse.
Yeah.
All right. Let's
All right.
Let's see what we're dealing with
this. Yep.
Swing City.
All right. So 16 plus 23 plus 22 plus 21 is 82 piercing damage. Z.
Yeah.
Like, how close? Is that close?
I'm out.
No, I mean, but like, is it close to not being out? Like, how close are you to
Oh,
not being out?
I have 65 hit points at the moment.
And how much did he hit you for?
82. He did more damage to me.
Hang on. 82 minus 65. If I roll 3 6s, you're still alive.
Holy shit.
Find out.
If I roll 3 6s. Oh!
Oh.
All right.
Wow. So fucking close.
So
Yeah. I'm on. Zia's unconscious now.
Damn,
Wow.
I rolled 2 6s and a 4.
you have this thing grappled, and you're taking care of its arms and locking it down, but I guess like you left your throat open, and the Kappa got crazy lucky, and
Fucking snip snap.
yeah, just right in the throat. So you see Z just go down.
Off down.
It's just
Yeah.
grappled, it's not considered restrained?
It's no longer grappled.
Yeah. Well, grappled
it's
is
not
not the
res-
same
it's-
as restrained anyway.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I was at. Yeah, that's why it wasn't considered restrained.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. I need to check the prone condition really quick, because this will change stuff. Because if it's prone, it might have disadvantage on attack rolls. But I'm gonna find out. Where
You're
is
right
it?
about that. Actually.
It does. Oh! Thank the scales. Oh my fucking god. DM, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm also not sorry because Jesus Christ, 82 points of damage,
I mean,
and that's without the poison damage.
How are you gonna roll 2 crits in a row like that, Mr. Kappa? That's a little bit insane.
The first hit does still hit me though. The second one does not because of haste, but ow.
But it
So
still reduces
65.
the damage by 14.
Yeah, so that's still 25. I'm still bloodied at this point.
It's
I'm still
also-
at half health.
Crit. It shouldn't be a crit.
Yeah, so it'd just be 16 minus 4. So it'd just be 2 piercing. actually,
Oh.
instead of 82.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take the kindness. Jesus Christ. I want to. I say I'm sorry, but gee, in some split timeline, Z is dead. That Kappa just unhinged its jaw and ate Z whole.
Now that's the greatest Kappa.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Kappa 1, you're my hero now.
Oh my god.
In the alternate timeline, but jeez, two crit ones and then 2 crits.
Wow.
This is like again the worst luck and the best luck. Oh my god.
You gotta get rid of that mask. I don't even have to make it roll
Yeah,
D100s. It's just affecting the game.
Yeah, no, I'm actually scared now. I have to if I don't knock things prone, I'm going to die. I'm going to die.
Dice, no.
Put it on.
The dice obey.
Look. I'm gonna break the meta for a bit of it. Once haste is over, I will be unable to take actions or reactions for a round. Yeah,
Yep.
you will have your moment to do whatever you want to me.
All right, Z, it's
Wink.
it's your turn. Though.
I'm not pulling a mask out of your butt though and putting it on your face.
Yeah.
You win.
Okay,
You win
it's okay. It's tucked in. It's not in my butt. It's like tucked into the side sash. Whatever.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, so yeah, fueled by the rage of the alternate timeline, see that got fucking totaled by this Kappa. I'm gonna bring out another 5 attacks. Actually, let me burn another key point. Oh wait, I gotta. Let's see. Hold on. So 11. Take 3 is 8. Take 2 is 6. Okay, I'm at 5. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Is it alive? It's dead.
No, it's still up.
Jesus
now
Christ!
Now it's very, very wounded. Yeah. So there's a lot of blood on it. And it looks incredibly wounded.
Yeah.
It's struggling against the grapple.
Z's holding it by the arm and like doing an E Honda push, so it is in fact just spinning on its shell.
All right. So Kappa 3, the net got burned off of it, and Smiley, you're standing there looking at it, and then you're not looking at it. It just becomes invisible.
That's still good.
All right.
Move away from me, Kappa 2.
And now it's Kappa 2's turn. And Kappa 2. You're looking at it, Korgath, and then you're not. And
take an attack of opportunity?
Nope.
You can only take opportunity attacks on things you can see.
Can I attack where I just want to try to hit it?
Okay, you can swing where you saw it.
Yeah, reckless.
Okay. You see Korgath swing his sword through the air. It looks pretty cool. Or axe. He swings his great axe through the air. It's
sweet.
Yeah.
Didn't hit it?
No.
Fuck.
We haven't heard a sploosh in the water yet, though.
Alright, well, fuck it. Is this guy still alive?
Yeah, just barely. Z's got him grappled and he's prone and
Yep. Yeah, you don't even have to make reckless. You just
that hits.
Just do it, man.
Plus 3, 15.
That is just enough.
God damn.
So Z's got this guy all set up for you. How do you want to do this?
Well,
it is spinning around like a disc.
Now there are 2.
And the Kappa is split in twain.
You didn't decapitate him?
No.
God damn it! Oh, that's good. Oh, I take 3d points of psychic damage from how good that was. I gained back 3 health.
Z is now unconscious.
Damn it! Don't even joke about that.
How's Z looking?
He looks like he has seen death in the face.
Yeah, I'm also at half health. I'm not great.
64 plus what?
Plus 6, right?
Which one? The large one?
Yeah.
2d4 plus 2, 44 plus 4, 64 plus 6.
I'll just slap it on his forehead.
Plap.
Plop. You gain 25
Should've-
HP back.
Should have put the mask on.
He just kind of stares.
Come on.
Oh wait, 40. No wait, I'm at 60. No, whatever. I'm at full health. No, hold on. Yeah, I'm at full health again now. Thank you, Mr. Koragath. I realized I wasn't in the bad timeline where I only had 40 health. I only took 2 damage
Yeah.
from that kappa. Oh my god. Alright.
So I was here. I'll just move back to the water's edge and ready my nets for if I see something. Nothing took an attack of opportunity against me when I left.
Might have not. Decided not to.
I'm trying to figure out where things are right now.
Smiley, it's your turn. You don't see any kappas around, but you do remember the farmers saying they liked to go invisible.
Smiley's gonna run away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 15, 20, 25, 30. Any attacks of opportunity?
You did not get attacked.
Good.
Ralph?
What is this blue box up here?
That's their house.
That's sort of the direction of their house.
It's made of water.
Yeah.
It's gone now.
Oh,
no.
Waterhouse.
Wow,
I
way
feel
to
bad
go.
for
Vince.
asking. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
now their house is gone. Way to go.
Goddamn kappas. What more do they take?
There you go. Now it's black. What? Measured.
Now I'm measuring.
Oh, that's your new color.
Round 2, fried fish boogaloo.
All right.
All right, center. We'll center it right here.
Okay. You send your magma orb out into the river, and another giant heat wave hits the river. A bunch of steam releases into the air, but you don't hear any screaming or anything.
All right, as the steam settles, I'm gonna back up off the bridge.
Okay.
And my turn there.
Z.
Okay. So I don't know where the kappas are going, but odds are they are in the river. 100, 200. Well, no, 100 movement speed plus a dash is a bonus action plus another dash, 300. Okay, I think I can make this work. Z gets down on all fours and intakes another massive amount of air through the slits in his sides and shoots into the water. I'm using Step of the Wind, and I'm using my hasted action to take the dash action to have a total movement speed of 300.
Jesus
I am now
Christ.
going to try. I am going with my massive movement speed to try and kick up all the silt at the bottom of this river and see if it lands on anything.
Oh.
I don't know where you want to. I'm basically trying to use the silt as a way, the old trope of using flour to see an invisible enemy. I'm trying to use that, but with silt underwater, and see if there's any kappa shapes.
All right, so do your movement.
So I'm gonna go down
All right.
into the water.
So does a 27 hit?
A 27 does hit, actually.
All right, so you get there. Well, you try to leave this square, and the kappa suddenly appears out of invisibility and strikes you right in the spine.
Oh no.
And you suffer 40 piercing damage. Looks like you suffer 27 piercing
40.
damage.
40 piercing damage? Jesus. So how much damage was that, sorry?
40 minus 13 is 27.
7, okay, so 80. Oh, I'm getting the hurt. I think I've been the hurt most today, like, in and out of, like, reality. Jesus Christ.
So you
Let me just check one thing, because I might not actually be able to be paralyzed. Where is the freedom of movement? This is what I was talking about when I said that, when this feature is great, but only when I need it. Where is it? Freedom of movement. Oh, I can still be paralyzed. Damn it. Oh, hold on. No, I base this off Ring of Free Action, because, hold on. Gotta check. Is this considered a magical effect?
No.
I'll let you decide.
This isn't magic. This is
Okay,
poison,
that's fine.
kinda. Well,
Poison?
no.
Magic poison.
Magic poison. Yeah.
If it's a magical effect or a poison, then I would say that I wouldn't be affected by this. My 11th level feature is basically the Ring of Free Action, but a feature instead. Difficult terrain doesn't cost me extra movement. Magic can neither reduce my speed nor cause me to be paralyzed or restrained. Z is also naturally immune to poisons of any kind. But I will, if you... Yeah, but I still take, you know...
You still take the ambush damage.
Yeah, no,
So-
that still happens.
Ow. The Kappa looks really confused as to why you were not stopped in your tracks, but you had so much momentum that, like,
Yeah.
you just kept going.
Yeah. Yeah. Still splooshin' in the water.
So you sploosh around in the water, and you actually kick up so much silt that the water is no longer transparent. It's completely silty.
Okay. Do I see any shapes in the water?
You do not. And as Z is
Okay.
kicking around in the water, Korgath.
That was Kappa 2's turn?
No, that was Z's turn, actually. Kappa 2 made Kappa 2 made an attack of opportunity on Z as he tried to zoom away.
King Kappa is attacking me.
Kappa 3 fucking misses terribly.
Just so be thankful.
I'm not worried about that shit.
Should be.
Take half that damage.
And now it's Kappa 2's turn, who had much more luck with his invisible ambush thing.
He did. I'm very hurt.
The Kappa 2 is going to roll up on Ral here. And we're going to do 2 bites.
I can't help you out. Ooh.
That'll hit. That both will hit.
For
Ooh.
30.
39.
30 plus, Jesus, 28. 58 damage.
I'm gonna metabolic burst in both of them. 6 hit dice.
And while you're metabolic bursting, Korgath, it's your turn.
Oh, that motherfucker tried to hit me.
Oh yeah, he tried to shank the shit out of you.
Yeet.
That's a hit.
Oh, plus 3, 15.
Okay.
Next attack.
Yep.
Plus, yeah, another 15. 30 damage. I'm pretty consistent tonight.
Pretty even.
How much damage did I take?
30.
58.
58, yeah. Alright.
20.
Okay.
So minus 24. So ouch. So Kappa 3 looks like it's hurting quite a bit at this point. Smiley.
Oh, look who's over on the other side of the bridge all by themselves.
Hey, he's not
He
dying.
can make it. He can charge.
I'm not down either.
15, 20, 25, 30. Dash 5. Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
I'd step around him.
Don't really want to be next to a Kappa, but...
They
Alright,
smell bad.
Smiley's gonna try and stab him.
Here we go. And that's a miss.
That's the game, folks.
You cannot have less HP than Z. I'm sorry. How much HP you got?
80.
Oh, you're literally the same as me then. Okay.
He's also got hella AC.
Yeah. Well, we should be tied for hella AC at this point.
We also has evasion and uncanny dodge and.
Oh yeah, you're like way more tanky than me. What are you afraid of? I don't got no features that reduce the damage I take. I actually gave up one of those features. I don't have the what's it called, bludgeoning resistance anymore.
And we're on Ral.
Yep, I am.
Off map.
Can I direct a 20-foot cone far enough away from Mr. Smiley and still hit this?
No. Because if you do a diagonal cone, you're gonna hit. I think it's like. It'd be like this square, and this square, and then this square, this square, this square, this square, this square. I think that's how that works. I might be mistaken on that.
Do it.
All right, you got a good dex. You got a good dex.
Oh, here we go. We're doing the friendly
Saying
fire.
doing it.
We're doing friendly fire. Here we go.
Would you quit, Cat?
Okay.
Ral just takes in a breath of air as that sack fills up again. And as he exhales, it's just this glowing white heat and ashes that just come flailing out of his mouth.
Oh god.
Damn, Bastion, calm down.
Dex save. Alright. Kappa
Wow.
is going to try and...
Wow.
It rolled really
Not a
low.
lot- Yeah,
That
not a
rolled
lot of damage for
very
white
low.
phosphorus.
Dang.
I also didn't really charge it up, so.
And it made it. So...
Yep. But so did
Smiley's fine
Smiley.
though.
Mm.
Yeah, Smiley doesn't take damage either.
So,
Kappa does though.
there's some blasts of white phosphorus.
Oh, help me, Cat.
The Kappa kind of bubbles a bit as it gets burned further. Dang. Is that it?
Yeah, that'll be it.
Alright, Z, you have quite a large hole in your back.
Yeah, and I'm mad now. So you hear the sonic spin dash noise as Z rockets out of the water towards Kappa 3. Yeah, you literally hear that as Z comes spinning out of the water. Just water bursting out of his back from his intake. And I am going to... Yeah, let's, Yes, oh, sorry, make that a 14. Sorry, that was a 14 to hit. Misses, I assume?
Misses.
Yeah, okay. 28 hit.
Yes.
Dex save to not avoid being knocked prone.
Of course. 17.
17 actually does make it.
Hooray.
That's a
That is the King Kappa. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm gonna go ham on this boy. Another 3 attacks with flurry blows as I deduct another. I'm running low on key points. Is a 21 hit?
Yes.
Give me that Dex save.
Makes it.
Ooh!
Shit! I've only got one more shot at this. All right, 24. Does that hit?
Yep.
Dex save.
Makes it.
Oh!
I can't knock it prone this turn. That's all I got. That's so many times I can do this.
That mask. You gotta get rid of that
Yeah,
mask.
Jeez. All right, one more attack. Does that hit?
Yep.
All right, that's it. One, yeah.
So the Kappa.
Wow.
It makes the Kappa like emote at you, like that face.
Knocking me prone. Knocking me prone, Kappa.
You take 20d6 psychic damage.
Oof.
Dies immediately.
Yep.
The other timeline has come back to haunt me.
Kappa Ultimate.
So it's Kappa 3's turn. It's looking pretty wounded. And it's going to turn its attention to the monk that just rolled up and punched it a bunch and failed at knocking it over. And it's going to latch onto you, Z. Come on, double crits. Do double crits. Do double crits again.
Not again.
Aww.
Oh, the first one hits. The second
Do
one
double
doesn't.
crunch again.
Do the damage.
18 piercing.
18 piercing. Okay, so
7 piercing.
yay!
Dude,
What am I at?
fucking reducing a lot of your...
Yeah.
It's kind of needed. It's actually kind of super needed. So I don't. So even with haste, my AC is only 20, and I don't have any way to reduce any damage on me at the moment.
It's okay.
I ignore poison.
Korgath's taking care of that for you.
Yeah, Korgath got me covered. So I'm at 53 HP at the moment. So that was minus, what was it, 7? Yeah.
Yep.
Wait a minute, you did roofie me. Wait a minute. Wait.
I'm literally going to be face down in the mud after this combat because of haste. You'll have your chance.
Who do I want to screw up here with Kappa 2? It's gonna be
you know it's
again.
I was gonna
Wait,
say,
no.
you know it's you gonna.
I gained an HP off of his last attack.
Yeah. We're gonna go with Smiley here, I think, actually. So two for Smiley. Dang.
Wow.
Is that first one a 20?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So 20 piercing and 10 poison.
Smiley will
Evasion
use,
is fine.
the other thing, that thing.
Uncanny dodge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dodge
so
and
15.
penalty.
15
Ow.
damage.
Where'd the music go?
It's still there.
It's there.
Hey.
I should probably change
I-
it up.
Don't hear the music, actually.
I keep it soft, so I'm not struggling to talk over it.
How's
That's
Kappa
fair.
3 looking?
Kappa 3 and Kappa 2 are both looking pretty wounded at this point.
Let's get him!
Okay.
15.
Big hit on Kappa 3.
I mean, for real? Can I roll something besides a 15? Ooh.
9 is going to be a miss. 16 is
Yeah,
also
but
going to be a
16
miss.
Oh, man. That's my turn.
Alright.
Ugh.
We're down to Slugfest. Everybody's chewed through all their features and we're just smacking each other now.
Well, I just got a basic-ass bitch weapon. I'm just doing what I can do.
Smiley.
The trick is not to have features.
Exactly.
Smiley will stab at Kappa 2 and run away.
And of course.
My features don't kick in until I get really low on health.
Ow.
Mm. We're having trouble here tonight, guys.
Apparently.
I closed all my attacks.
It goes on forever this way, doesn't it?
Yeah, I guess I'm going to have to expand the canvas here. Hold on.
No, it's fine. Smiley will just run off the map.
Yeah.
At least, where'd
Smiley
it
had.
go?
Smiley, your party size has changed. Adjusting difficulty.
Wait, where's the boat going? Hey, come back, Captain!
Oh, jeez.
He salutes us as a swarm of Kappas just climb onto the boat.
Oh, man. Alright, wholesale, just move the whole encounter over. Alright, where are you, Smiley?
Just for
need-
Smiley.
Guys,
Guys, I feel the terrain changing!
I can't grab him.
Oh, no. He's gone.
I lost him to the void.
There
he
we
was
go.
a good guy.
Thank you.
Oh boy.
Gotta move that bridge over now.
Yeah, true.
Damn,
All right.
if you're invisible, you can help.
She's gone. Z, it's your turn.
My turn. Oh wait, did Rao not want to do anything?
No, I didn't. Yeah.
Oh, wait, did I skip Rel?
Yes.
I did. Okay, do your turn, Rel.
Well, I mean, with that Mega 2 on initiative, it's kind of hard.
They're not feeling it tonight, you know?
Not really. Raul's more observing himself.
So, what do you do, Rel?
Oh, I'm thinking.
Oh, fuck.
It's okay. I got deck saves. I say as I whiff it.
Yeah, but I'd hit Korgath too, and he doesn't have the dex
Oh.
save.
I have advantage.
Sure, he does.
Do have advantage, but in the instance you fail, it's a fireball.
I'm at
That's fine.
136 HP.
Yeah, he'll be fine. Drop it on him.
I'm more
Rao just looks
worried
at
about
Korgath.
Z.
Korgath nod. I'm literally be fine. I'm a monk. I'll take half damage either way.
I would like to take my reaction to jump in the water.
Actually, this is the one instance that like my feature will actually help me out. Yeah, I said go for it. Z and Korgath nod to
I'm not nodding
Ral.
nobody.
Do it. Like, do it.
You're a big ass fire frog right now. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
I am a big ass fire frog. Alright, Ral's is gonna start to bubble up more of that gup from the back of his throat, and he's just gonna lob it
Oh no.
like 40 feet, not 40 feet, but just far enough out so that it clips everybody in
Okay. So
aside from Ral.
Dex saves from Kappa 2, Kappa 3, Z, and Korgath.
What do I have to make? DC 15?
15.
So Kappa 2
I believe I
makes it. Kappa 3 fails.
I'm good.
I
No
fail.
damage. Oh.
Oh,
Korgath
no.
fails.
Well, it's only 35. You can use a shield on you. It's a new round. No, it's still the same round. Never mind. Well, you didn't use it on me.
He did.
I did.
Oh, he did. Oh, shit.
So 35 fire damage to you, Korgath, but the Kappa standing in front of you, Korgath, gets caught up in the blast, screams, and when the fire clears, falls over in a heap, burned to a crisp.
I'm
Kappa-
still triple digits. We're good.
God, Korg, barbarian shit.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Kappa 2 got a little bit luckier, dodged the brunt of the fire, but Kappa 2 is really not looking good.
I'm just gonna stand looking down at this thing, my mouth still smoking.
It looks fearful as shit.
My turn then.
It didn't. Yeah, it is. It is your turn, Z. Sorry.
Yeah. So out of the ashes of a fireball, you just hear another intake of air as these sonic. Yeah, it's literally like a jet engine in your ears. Yeah, let's go. Of misses. 17 hit.
Yeah, 17 hits.
All right, dex save.
Okay. I think it makes it.
Damn!
Son of a bit! What?
Man, Mr.
Wow!
Mr. I have haste for a full minute. Goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's fine. 16, does that hit?
Nope. Nope.
Wow.
Nope.
Wow!
Get out of here.
Really? Yeah, no. No, fuck me, apparently. Okay, well.
Bad curse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't. Yeah.
I didn't
Go
even have
Kappa
to.
2.
I didn't have to do anything. I guess
Oh.
the anti-mask is taking care of that for me.
Yeah, no, this is. Yeah, wow.
This is a fantastic night. All right.
It's gonna be great when Koryath puts the mask on my unmoving body. It'll be good.
So I guess Kappa 2 is going to continue his assault. We're going to do one on Ral and one on Z this time. So first one on Ral. 18.
Just it.
This comes the crit.
For 32 damage. And then Z.
I'm gonna metabolic burst that.
The 27 hits.
22 piercing.
Okay. Yeah, 22 piercing, alright.
10.
10
10 piercing. Fuck, I'm based it.
Still bloodied. I mean, you have to. Like, again, I'm sorry. I can't heal. Sorry.
Alright, Korgath.
Fracking motherfucking bullshit.
This
man.
last
Damn.
Korgath is
Fuck.
looking very wounded, and it's kind of just desperately fighting at anything that comes close. Was that reckless?
Korgath?
Yeah, fucking reckless all day, every day. 15. That's all I can roll.
Yeah, hits.
15.
Hits.
Wow. Jeez.
30 damage.
Uh, wait, that does it, yeah. So, describe how you finish this encounter.
I'm gonna decapitate him.
There we go.
Hey!
So, you finish off. the
What?
final
Oh my
Kappa.
god, are you serious? What?
You right?
No, I'm not. I've been rolling just... Yeah. This is what it should have been.
I was gonna say I've been noticing it just says 4.
It should have been 25.
Oh
Or
man.
23. Yeah, I've been rolling 4
okay.
plus 4 plus 4 all night.
Yeah, I was wondering what was up with that. Like, why are you rolling 4? Are you just doing like melee punches?
William's axe is a piece of shit.
Oh my god.
It's so it removes the chance of doing more damage for an average damage.
Yeah, you're just guaranteed 15
That's a
damage
really
every round.
good idea for a weapon mod.
Dude, call the axe call it a patrician mod.
Yeah,
I think you have a charm that does that similar to that as well.
I mean, 30 damage a round's nothing to scoff at.
No,
Yeah.
it's really good.
But fuck
All
it,
right.
yeah.
So the Kappas are vanquished. We're pretty far over time. I'm sorry about that, guys.
Oh my
so
god.
It was fun.
Yeah, we're gonna call it here.
Yeah.
As always, thank you guys very much for playing with me. I'm really kind of salty I didn't get that 82 damage on Z. That would have been glorious.
Would it though? Because I'd been dead.
You wouldn't have been dead.
You'd have been dying, but there's there's like at least 50 different ways to like stop that from actually happening. So.
Oh, with no spellcaster around.
I mean, I could have walked over and put the mask on you and seen what happened.
I mean, you now can actually, because after the encounter, Z's like, oh, that was great, and then freezes up and falls over.